Asempa 94.7 FM for ne fiada na 24th of April 2026 braso say ye Asempa Sports News at 6 April and na ensem na poso ebi eni Carlos Cruz say dear na yesaja officially na se upon home tuma say Ghana Blasters head coach wono na edin eko World Cup no na ensem bebre na wode atudwa ewo efa ho ensema ho don say dosu ewom afa ye fia no so a Ghana Football Association for the atudwa akire mu say na say Blasters head coach na say ni daya ye de Emmanuel na say de ma Blasters head coach bia no ene dienti a omu ede aye office no omu ede nchiremu enso ede aba yeko amanone a de tienie Iran for the betu jasen ka World Cup no kwa munko essence US ntokobia ene wohwe mu padi a Israel ni other countries no ene omu ekono dabi omu kwa enye ye say government sports person number bekasa se preparation no omu edi akọ World Cup no suchen bibia ewo wiase se ni say aka 48 days na FIFA World Cup US and Canada ene Mexico no asase.
Asempa Sports News at 6.
Asempa 94.7 FM and some no ene yemodia na fe yensane mu emfa emma dia yesase edi fi Blasters aso menu ekasai coach for Ghana and Sakano, our Baba Juma as a head coach at the Blasters of Ghana. No, a say Ghana Football Association and penning for Enwa Anopa and Omodino Coco PMU, our sports and recreation ministry, Asway, and Omode Coach sports minister. So they said, yeah, I Portugal this year as wedding fear Edio so Emiansa, Banu coach Nimudia, experience Okutapa, where Juma Manchester United, Juma, our na fe Portugal ne ya man Iran we coach omo coach Egypt ne countries bebre no World Cup no wa compare mako enum and what the countries are do no e di akoti say there when head coach a what the World Cup no na say US na fe Canada ne Mexico no na so no and the Ghana akwakobatia Panama e di Ghana akwakobatia man the England and the other countries ni nyina na numu ana katie so kakwa fe president aja what the coach ne executive council no and wakate ministers they say the quota yensa akanini na sports and education minister Honorable Kofi Edi Adams antwentwan so kwa and what him say coach idie na say djuma no obeye na be ma Ghana anya mfaso bebre edi afri ne so pa
all over as he told me himself. Many years of experience will now be put at the benefit of what the great black star of Ghana. And so we are so lucky to have such an experienced coach, not just at the club level, but at the national level and at the World Cup stage. And so staff, senior and middle management level have the honor on behalf of all of us and the president of FA who earlier introduced him to me to present to you our new kid on the block, Carlos Cruz.
New king on the block no na so so mo party they say the Carlos Cruz we need some sports minister di tuja na ne Ghana Football Association afi ni coach omo free ho no mbepie mo Alisa Hotel e ho no mbesi ansentwofo ene enwuma wodo na se coach e ba be nsentwofo nso edito na no na se bisa ne nsema wodo a na se je obetimi aye e di aboa the Blasters of the Ghana na didi kan na coach Carlos Cruz e di tuja se nyame no kroni ni di terminate in the confidence I would aba ya juma edi ama the Blasters of Ghana no ya dia super na juma we so over best 40 years wono ankasa we coach wa ya stand coach ya dia juma ya taye pa no we ani juma nyame no nukrani na se super edi ma no e woni career.
So I trust and I believe that with the support of my staff, support of the board, the support of the press, support of the friends and the fans, special, the supporters, all together, one Ghana, united, with cohesion and with a lot of ambition, I believe and I trust that we can do it. We can bring success and happiness for the people.
I say that after 8 national teams and a couple of important competitions, this is the biggest challenge of all my entire career. And I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that. I can promise and guarantee to you that I will bring 40 years of my knowledge and experience to every single decision of Ghana. I am a coach, you can see in my CV, that fortunately with the help of God and my players, I have a symbolic record of wins in the game in terms of international games. And in a humble way I can say I feel good on that. So I trust and I believe that with the support of my staff, support of the board, the support of the press, support of the friends and the fans, special, the supporters, all together, one man, united with cohesion and with a lot of ambition, I believe and I trust that we can do it. We can bring success and happiness.
Enti ensema coach ya Carlos Korea to do dwa na one fence one more sound to other say yamianu nukwani na say Ghana aye omboya eba football talent ne padia na say Ghana ekuta na de ba ko wosan so edi etu dwane sempo no say Ghana team no ebo asempo na say one aye team ba ko na say tina na so say praye hoi eja wo kambo mu a emu wiyin ba ko de ebu na wo gide sempo no Ghana kan ho ebo mu a na say yebetimi aso bia opponent bia besia ne bia no ono e wo gide ti
Honestly, I need to be in contact with the players and be more close with the players in the team to be sure what really are the feelings that I have about those issues that you mentioned. But one thing it is true for Ghana or any other team that I coach. We train every day to win. We train every day to be strong from the mental, technical and tactical point of view. And I have a strong belief from my experience. When the players, they cross the pitch and they know they have a team behind them and they know they are part of a strong team, when they go inside the pitch with a strong belief, desire of win, confidence to win, those issues don't happen. Because they are always ready to fight 90 minutes. They are always ready to rebound for all defense from the game. And this is the mental approach that I want from our players. No matter what happens on the field, they must be ready to fight and win the game. Doesn't matter if it is the first minute or in the minute number 9 of the game. So I'm sure with a good preparation, good training, good mental approach, our players will be strong enough to overcome those.
Enti Carlos Korea nese ne Ghana ya kwasa team enti edia nese opponent bi ebisia ne bia ebetimi ase nse ntovo bisa ne se na kwamba so na ofa so afra players ebepim Blasters of Ghana ase anye bia ne local based players yi de nese obodi emfa mo coach ne ba mo mfra obia na kwamba na ofa so na afi omo other countries no so ebetimi anya akonya ebeti akandia Blasters of Ghana Carlos Korea se anyame nukweni obia nese ugina na so with determination experience and afi bonu so ugusu a wo bon ko ade a wo bon regular de tie bia de kachi ano eye simple kwa obenya opportunity aba besi akan nti local based players no mo bia ensu kra mo opportunity etam beba.
The question I just want to find out from coach is that coach in time past in our performance when it comes to the world stage, if it is a graph till now you could see that we've declined, and that is obvious. What I want to find out from you is that we are going through very difficult times. Some of our key players getting injured.
I'm very happy and glad that you addressed that question. I propose that the way we will try to overcome this issue of timing, it is simple. As you should know, because I don't have time to go into every single club, every single match in Ghana. As well, I don't have time to go to every single player, every single game in Europe. We have one team behind the scenes.
enti Carlos Cruz nese wo de atoja efa local base players no ho na emra wo wie de nsem kan na so yi nsem no ewie ya na nsenchofo so eja Asempa 94.7 FM ne nsenchofo so esia ne ebidi ebisa om so na se Carlos Cruz nsem a wakan anya bia no konfa so kan nsem ene kwaya na so fa so empo no acheche nsem no ade no anya bia no nsenchofo so sen na musu hu eye Carlos Cruz nsem no na dwuma oba be anya bia no o we betimi akoyi obetimi aya dwuma no ede amaye na bia so atimi akonkan ana anti Carlos Cruz ene na so no so nsem de ba nsenchofo so akasa ede afa ho a ehu ensensem no nya na eseja ebiripam na ese de be mbat de chene se Carlos Cruz eba no ebinum so na ese coach just any captain no and for some kakra monsu ekafa coach no.
Well, in the history of Ghana, I am for Coach Bizada, and I like the way he responds to the questions nearby. You could clearly see he's a positive person. He's not a pushover.
Asempa FM.
And for him to say, Obia need Jason, tells to say he wants to work players who want to work. He didn't make means of say home-based player or foreign-based players. He doesn't know anybody. You have to earn it, and I'm happy about it. It's just 4 months. And I believe that the Mexican friendly match and the world's friendly match will decide which players will make it to the World Cup. So as we speak, you cannot mention even 10 players of the foreign-based players and I say the home-based players. It's up to them. I think that he's ready to work. The way we use Songo Questenano, the way we use Morris Questenano, the man is ready to work.
And again, if you look at the composure and the answers to the questions, it appears that he understands the terrain, he understands the business, and over the period. Any Juma 1 year, any number of times for their World Cup, any Ghana new opportunity to go with him, I think it's a good decision by the powers that be or more appointed.
Me, since I'm starting to follow Blasters on paper, with respect to curriculum vitae, I eternity as a CV. This is a coach which moves and CV, upon the arrival, and is so huge. And is so greater than the previous predecessors. This is a coach when he pedigree, having been an assistant coach to Manchester United under the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson. And Kobe, with respect to players, including 5-time Ballon d'Or winner Cristiano Ronaldo.
Enti wadi nsema na sports pundits na fe omo a nsencho adwumare omo kan nsem bebirede fa ho ye ball no omo tena se edoma suko omo editu dwa fa coach Carlos Cruz ne nsem after the press conference awon nsencho for eye no na Ghana Football Association executive council member na no Drew Safo edi atudwa se eye edan na se Ghana ban e party si ho se yemfama Blasters coach bi obeba no yamem no kwesi se edan ne de na so mo de office edi amade 10 card diet ni nyina ene se coach ni bi wo ho no mo ba no mo nko tena ho ye coach anete ye di James mayelo kwasi apia nko a na kokotena otuado oba kodio manes ono ada bebiri ye wo hanmo nti nyade na so kokotena na mmom no coach Carlos Cruz de nyame nukuni bosumi anase namiensa pe na oba bedi e wo kodio manti wo namiensa oba bedi ndie hotel no oda wi obekwa akoye money na bia so etimi akonkan nti saa dan ne de nyame nukuni se de eye office edi Ghana Football Association no draw safo enra ewo bedwam anasempo de Johnson Simon atom 106.3 with nasempo no owura Asante no ne omo ensu edi enkomo no na se ne okomu a ensem bebiri eno de tudwa mra ne omahene kwabena Asante edi nkomo
say coach wabey Okoda Hotel Sanity.
And good. But say a month for starting Casa. It is a month for testing. Let us say, Komara, the ball, one Indiana, and the Congo pet or be a very slim in the first place. Generally, sir, a more Casacasing now. Obey condition of release of that facility to the benefit of the system. We are what you say, so we associate with the coach. Good. Government, I believe, government confiscated house. GFC. As we speak, the secretariat, it was such a facility that was extended to us, and then we paid and got a secretariat in our name. Until we also had the money, renovation, and we need to put the house into use. We need to let the house serve this purpose. Say, we have a trophy, and say, yeah, coach. Let's say, yeah, coach. As we have gotten a coach now, you are wanting say, when you coach in the hotel there, and our coach in the hotel, you know, that one back in the Abbey program. Master, about the master of Abeda is staying now. He's coming for a short time, 2-3 days, to do a press conference, familiarize the situation, and go away.
Enti wani nsema na no do safo executive council member nti coach no o metina ko de man nti obedi na miensa pe nti oda hotel da bi omfa sika no emfa bi obi ankomo a obi aso nkonkotua nti mo bi anka ho ansem abiem nti wani nsema do safo wode etudwa yenko under 17 bobo connection se nyame aduma 13th of May 2026 eye bosumi ewo mi ekoti June 2nd next month and under 17 eye Nations Cup na etudwa ewo Morocco na nyame atuma na se na no pay na Black Starlet wo mu any True Life Academy ebo friend mate wa class sports ni nya preparation wo mu eye edi akọ May 13 to 2nd June 2026 Nations Cup ebetudwa ewo Morocco the 16th edition e bia so etima konkanti winners man nso efa ho director of the National Sports Authority eye Orua yaw ampofu anka na menu kasa de okokopiem ewo tiodio se okohoke pitch eho na facilities are nice di host to African Champions be mre bi atwam no na so bomodia kwasna adwumayefo amu ewo ho ekwen se facilities ni kwa no say ene city no do yaw ampofon card nsem tudwa emra okoto ewo ho no ene nsem odo a odi etudwa na nkon ofaso a obesiesi agopoma no na asempo no obetoto nyoma te se dia facility ni betime gane na so ni nya no ora yaw ampofu anka na say director general Edema National Sports Authority edin nsem etuyanim.
Today was a joint tour between the National Sports Authority and the Ghana Hockey Association. I know this facility, as you're aware, was built about 16 years ago. It was opened by His Excellency the late President Atta Mills. Obviously, we know him as a fantastic hockey man himself, and his initiative and drive, along with the Ghana hockey ecosystem, brought this facility to reality. But over the years, it hasn't been shown the love it deserves. And in close collaboration with the Hockey Association, we need to look at the issues and also address it. And this is why we've come here to upgrade ourselves with what is happening here. That we should have that mindset that, look, we should protect this place, you know, to preserve and protect and make it whole as if we're using it, you know, for ourselves. So
and when in Samura, yo ampofanka odi tuja na ya kwama no a sade se enje na Iran e de betuja se nyame no koni enam mayen tokwasema na sisi atamfo bia na se etu eye tiagas na se bono ene okopemu ha bomma hodo edigu wo mu esu no na se ade ha adwen pa ne ye mom world cup ne kwa no enya de na so mpeso mpuno ombekwa kopemu ho batene spokesperson na de ma eye oman no na se government spokesperson na baba nsima baba tudwa nsima hokane nyanse sansem ni nyano na yesa akofom ti ene Iran national team no omu prepare ye pa e de kwakopem e wo US Canada na afa Mexico World Cup 2026 a eno nso betimi atodwa no enti nyame atum na satum de enkoa de a sense World Cup no Iran fo na ka simple nese omu enkona nso ene de ommom de atimi akopem na bia nso atimi akonkan sense ye ka World Cup ho ansensem ne de World Cup minute aka 48 days na World Cup na chati
2026 FIFA World Cup ebetodwa ewo USA Canada and afensi no Mexico no nkakra akanda no eduanan ewotwe na dwumedie no ahyase na ene yehwe South Korea ono so ewo group A amabakwasemu ewo wiase nyina borobo akansiam South Korea abakwasemu no ewo FIFA World Cup mu no amo ene omaya ofi Asia continent ne so a wakop World Cup ne dodo na wakompre makomako edumienu afi ede yi eka ho a efi afi 1986 a wahyase sɛ wɔkɔ world cup no ɛbɛpem 2026 afia wɔbɔ ho mmɔden yie paa wɔbra ɔtɔ so ɛnan bra na wɔyɛ co-host ɛwɔ saa dwumadie no ase. South Korea ɛbɛ participate ɛwɔ ɔmo 12 world cup appearance afi 2026 mu a wɔne da so baako ne sɛ wɔbɛbɔ ho mmɔden deɛ wɔayɛ dada no afi wɔtumi apa ho na wasan so ɛyɛ ɔman a yɛba bɔɔlo bɔ mu a ɛsia nyinaa no wɔbɛdan mu ɛwɔ hɔ.
Aka 48 days na World Cup no asase Asempa 94.7 FM Sports News at 6 and you be see me dear the set Dazi go more German this year Abednego comments and a produce me and say editor no Eric see do di Kejuan Kasa Yami Dumna Dundu me besan so bim Alatula Yao Dennis Asamoah Atnasi for the ultimate sports show. Yakram.
The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show.
Muka se muye the headquarters of Oswa. Ewo maimua muye no kwarfo no kwe. Muka into muhu keke. Obiara iti Asempa. Asempa FM. No beti wa koreti. Sasa no biara iti ya ni me ba mabaso.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the headquarters of Oswa. Ewo maimua muye no kwarfo no kwe. Muka into muhu keke. Obiara iti Asempa. This is
the Outer Brothers. Back in the room, ready to rock the world with the boom. So I hope you can stand the vibration, cause we're about to rock the entire nation. Alright? Here we go! I say boom boom boom, now let me hear you say well. I say boom boom boom, now what about to say well. I say boom boom boom, now let me hear you say well. I say boom boom boom, now what about to say well. Boom boom boom, now let me hear you say well. I say boom boom boom, now what about to say well. I say boom boom boom, now let me hear you say well.
The headquarters of Oswa, Ewo maimua muye no kwarfo no kwe. Muka into muhu keke. Uyiwa, ntola ya shaki. Maimua, we are powerful, quick, Muka into Muku Keke. Opiara is just a massacre. After to be sure you do no better one correct here. The time of Piara is just here with Bamabato. They take you from you. I mean, you don't dwell on sensitivities, you don't dwell on sentimentalism, and don't dwell on ideal substance.
The ultimate sports show. The ultimate sports show.
It's the Outer Brothers. Back in the
ona dwumadi no wasan ahwe na watie na ode wadwenche bia so asan abre ewo YouTube wo anopai ensama no ebeche no hyeno Sedazi edi kwan abie kwan no edi ato sports news at 6 ode aba abesom ye to aso edi afri ho na anopai yebeko na dawbo enkrata no na poso de watie bia no nana kweku mensa kin kaninja nana kweku mensa kin kaninja na boche edi amaye ye wie dawbo enkrata no de wombia na yesan atena se na wo bama kese ya so no ye de dadwen segment no so ato aso ye de eba ewofia na wonso wa wutie ewa chichi eni abenche no baby a monitor every bia no na wonso o dadwen no aba say in the form of calling and I say e atwotwo dia YouTube na betimi ede messages ni na akọ Asempa 94.7 ye wie eye dadwen na eni de kwan so wonso wa kwanya no ebeba in the form of calling wa kwanya no ebeba in the form of calling ebia enne eye the first day wutie the ultimate sports morning show your numbers no 0302216545 0302216545 and 0302216546 we any numbers abrasem no also de dadwen no ebeba ye wie ni nyina pe na ye bomode etufa akọ nkofo aman so obotoibo ene amanonin sema eba no Iraq fo ehonsem ewo mesanse world cup no so mbekọ no monko no that's ye dikan apraprachi edi amao Barcelona branch and din and Lami Yama and so ni priano update at the saying ni na sema de ebebro the 5 medal leagues no Maduda bobo anu so no and sembebre efi Maduda ye de ebema o Saudi Arabia so after say na Jumedia or ye man no e de eto ho no update be in the free Saudi eba ni na eye nsema ebefi nkofo aman so amano ne apa enano play live on the Ultimate Sports Morning Show Friday's edition so na ye wie pe and that Friday interesting point of interest unim say amanani we are tenase edi ho enkomo ye bobo e ho master banse ene eko amoasi ebejemre esan say ne king kaninja ebe share the shoes of Eric Asiedu na ode akonkofo aman 20 we are ye bejemre ewa amanani kakra na edi nkomo answer interesting point of interest so aba ebedafo ebe tenase nra na Carlos Cress ye pa na ho entuma no ye pa na ho ntuma no ohia nsentwofo nsembebre after so call ministry no on nsentwofo hia e wa Lisa Hotel enkomo bebre no ne ye echeye hye no so ema me say ye osi we the biggest challenge ba the man now he's ready for this taxa ye de amano no sanso na but select capable and experienced players on betimi aboa as a coach local players and so no o modimo na be kire say obenya akwanya asiakan na wunya akwanya ensiakan enti after the unveiling no nkomo bia wa kire no ye tena se e wo bama isu na ne me no mieri na atimi ache na show no atimi akore na be da for be sansi nkondwa na data bank si owura ni munyamfo kodwa day mensa enso ebeba dwumadi so na said the dan da Fridays bia ye no yatimi edidi nkomo na de wo patie bia no ye de asomo ene anopai ama bibia akoso ye badadwen a mesira coach nkomo a oni ye di ye ni na no ye betimi ede atodwa ede amawo enti ba bia du so no ye beko na yakofa da bonkrata no ede abro na se wudi wo birthday ye mo bia happy birthday but shanun so se ba bia wa wudi wo birthday no ye ma awodadie padia na oye akukudam utie ye show na ye the special birthday na mo bia no pa otie ken enche obetena se balance na ken ebetena se na mame emfa jo birthday which way precious a day our Beseda Eagle Nice our 48 month Pleasant Road Luton LU3 2RR and precious a day and this beautiful girl 30 years and our Beseda Eagle Nice 48 month Pleasant Road our Luton LU3 2RR and all white party no because all white party koso ewo Luton and this special birthday every ya obo stone and a precious a day obi a odo ye pa ya obo and this special birthday we mau can I translate that but answer no yemfa another one so entry man sia kofa the bon krata no e di abrel anopay the other birthday no Lovia Safua Abuaku o papa no Commodore no so ewo man FM ne wa oda anti Lovia on behalf of papa wo ma me ene abusuani na no yema special happy birthday yankopon show na onye okese bese oyanko na yemfa da bon krata no de wachie bia entimi emfa emesomo anopai baransa na no yebetie we abayeba na medidwa ba ko ne mienu bi na ye de bon krata ni na atimi abesomo. yako na yako fada bonkrata no de wachi bia area bro ne anopai chano to say Franco Trading Enterprise kai ho na yako fa ede abeda obeso oko Franco e ba no phone bia wo pa Franco na be ma bi Nokia, Samsung, iPhone, smart television, Franco air condition so ebi ho open washing machine, open microwave blenders ahro any electric stove nyano Franco for eton bi e ba no CCTV camera so a Franco for na be bo ama no so no wonsa etimi akabi woni Franco edi dwa 40% discount on sa etimi no so Franco app no betimi download you na Play Store so a obetimi download you na say www.francotrading.com www.francotrading.com so no obetimi ede Franco for edin komo ewo ho Franco for 0246 422338 0246 422338 and 0355939311 0355939311 Franco ebejo so preferred tank no Syntex tank and pay your boss Syntex tank for abaso one tank papa mode abedwa so a winya bia eboa wiye pa wodi nsuo eguma se odi juma bia no nya dia benya problem bia ede afi ne ho den na esai very tough nso nti wo pe tank bia be su ofi na wodi nsuo agum na wo nom no asundue mo nom na nkofa afi ne nkeka wo bia emra wo dia tank papa me kan for them no Syntex tank no pay nationwide ne 300 agents ewo mamu ahoro ba bia enti woni edin komo na wabeje wo de dia 0244335168 0244335168 yeah Syntex for so eno ebedi ensa wo so Emaros for so say yenton sa emfro say oba Emaros home deco hodia na chese ye wo nyoma papa no pay ye de emawade wo abeto Emaros bia nso no unya 40% discount wo pe eye water heaters sanso na water tap o pipe ni tini bi nso a ebi o kitchen sink ahro ni WC ni bia no Emaros for na no pay o mse yemfa to anim so oba wonsa ebetimi akabi enkra ha no won eben Kantanka automobile showroom ho ewo Asamoah sanso ene Kumasi adjacent Patasi police depot nationwide na ye free delivery nationwide free delivery and t-shirt no so Emaros for ahoma no 0559650682 0559650682 ehonso yebejo so ama bibia akoso Ken Kaninja atena se dada entiyanko na yemfa the bonkrata ne de wachi bia ema wa ne fida anopa Ken good morning na pombo ko de
oh yentumi complain
na kweku lensa we have you
Come on.
Oh yeah, no, Jinko na mze. Hey,
be fine.
O chen kwesita.
Be fine. Be
fine de enye
be fine. Yeah. Nti. Yo na Ghana ni bi achi. Mo kwaba. Enra mu coach ni omo pa ne hontuma. Minister na kasaka krampadi mfa kasaka kranti be sure send extensively we have a conversation and I'm very happy say na koye fiada na yewura a diamonds abeba fie ha nti oba na say wono nso na press conference ne nsama coach ndi tu dwa no mpenimfo tumi esi hu nkonwe na fe omo ncheche mo metumi di amayan because nsam ne bo ento asomo mame
so you be bad again you be boy so adventure dey obi ana na
yeah mama fako wakata mo so yi emfa ento so entempa e wodwubede no so Asempa 94.7 FM and pay yes say what the Ghanaian publisher or see integrity and professionalism now the banner headline and pay or say angry Otumfuo slams ministers of Asempa and pay 2 of Wakata story at the picture of Asante Otumfuo for say to the second a picture na dem yeah what trying to come and so hold mo oba say ha was the chiefs give government 7-day ultimatum over 1 billion Ghana cedi bui compensation and on some kakana so aba mena woka say opinion e di kojo nyamecha mafo board chairman Edma Bui Power Authority wano and a picture a disaster story we anymore na say eno Europe 3 of the Ghanaian publisher na obasura I say 60 years of life, 60 years of purpose, 60 years of national impact. Today, we honor Honorable Julius Deborah, a leader whose journey continues to inspire. Now, as a chief of staff, Edina Oda, Odin Bede, when you're from Shama Kumaku, Ediesia 60. Yes, Ediesia 60. Pass anti-LGBTQ bill in current form. When I say Al Hassan Suleimana Tampuli. town poli and what this answer we what they atujaya and a pay yade and hunchemu a bomb I would be no sum. Now the daily gist Kowaka Tai and one also tintin be a day abba and nefia day. Now Ninsama what they shall say banner headline or say at forcing sabotaging ministers. No cash syndrome hits ministries. And we are kakra someone for the Kobopa as a ministry, Sikanenko, finance minister, release, and they on a picture by Yura Kessel at to forcing and a picture Edisa story in Switch here. Yeah, the amount. 4 fingers, 3 ministers in Asempa chieftaincy crisis. And just Asamoah medical boss dada na haide you say what in set nantini aso from yensa so one mo account bi na nsam yakoso na omo pictures ba ye no ewura Mutaka Muhammad Mubarak odikan Ahmed Ibrahim wono so tosumi no enafe Joseph Adai Akwabua wono ene tesempeni inform yensa and then otumfo achemi pass wono ehye and ama Asempa omo ayem for some no ayesa bola suja no eduma na asapeja ya ako hey enso e honmo enso eno no kaka no nso e bai na fe wo hwa ensema hodoa na ese no nso akaka we kira me patcho back page of the Daily Gist was a World Cup Blasters coach opens door to local players and no kakanas what they are na Chelsea sack Lemres after historic goal drought with the Abanada and after GFS shift March the 30 to Anna Brekum Chelsea's Dominic Frimpong and also Abada and to any stories are and no playing APP Ewukuwaka Tanimo Yabuabo so kama etumi ediamo kan nation and so say nyaka ye koso ne mpenimfo Asamoah omode atudwa no myjoyonline.com and afi adomonline.com and play ubenye binafi wetumi akenkan say nsam no nyempenimfo edi ebe so ni anso na say wetumi enyebi na wetumi aboche ti se na yawo Dennis Asamoah alatula watra say anopeya na say anope die no bagawa no uwa futo bi etumi a Fabra Monday Friday di entufo afuto bi anso nwa jikaka to bottom bra jikaka fatu bottom na ade ukase bebre ne wanye kira nti yenkwenim
Ken Kanunja enono Asempa 94.7 FM edi Dennis Asamoah hoteli ni alatula beti akonjwa so edema Ghana's maestro your super simo team of able producers Mr. Abednego Comensa the Dotman International Iman Bernard Padibotwe nanama ousu ya sanso na Search Dazi ene empayinfo akani na etachi Professor Ike Wallace as head of sports Eric Asiedibodi deputy Tibreka se no Samuel Kwadade Renchi nana Sky enso kan ho a wotete se de be ya ye betimi edi show no so ama bibia akoyi kama Mr. ye ko dadwen no eso ye ko dadwen ba de ye de asida Emma Kings Air Appliances Mr. say enei ukita 699 Ghana city a Kings Air Appliances for Ebema television setter eye kamana ne bo so eda form na auto eye deep freezer auto air condition washing machine ene eye product bia ede from akachi ase brand ne Samsung Nasco and na other brand bia no se auto na se ho etochima within the 12 months no ye je ekra no ma free a unya problem bia untua sika bia e ho kensefo ndidwa e won tentakese bia so branches no abu e wo mia ahoro nyina enti ubetimi kensefo edi nkomo e wo 0355 776050 0355 776050 ana 0200 421004 0200 421004 na bibia koyi edi amount lottery spy eno GH scratch enti anopay uko ghscratch.com ye maw sika ewo ho no ane se obeto scratch card no na wa scratch on your phone na wa bo edi agutu instantly no onsa etimi ekaskenti eno GH scratch for so dey anopay ye de somo ye beko max buy and Friday freaky funky fantabulous fire frambo internet boja fala Friday oh max buy one shop be a showroom be abeko oh max buy no fala Friday enti ko max buy say we techno product itel Philips and Infinite and Asempa Samsung LG and the Keka will be ano idea Max buy for Oko one showroom beer ye told the ope our Sansu ebetimi akanti and then Friday the Okwa Buono editor from buy and pay later 50% interest discount so SI edda so and no Max buy and she pay de aba eti utie na ope television ope microwave ope gas cooker ope fridge ope air condition now person on Max buy for Ekasa 0544 019 552 0544 019 552 and at 059 409 1122 059 409 1122 Max buy for Ebejo so anopay Baby Ayasako na Yama Osikano betano.com.gh on register ya mebo register na aviator lovers ni games ahoro ni na ewo sika ededa chi nti de hian so lack ebeba o lack ba oye nkunimdifo ewo nti register now betano.com.gh betano.com.gh minim se wa fa wa register ewo ye nuanom pensioners no nso no ene ebia na pension pay no anya de a wonsa eka because senate 40 yam ka enchel se o certificate no so obomodin se obetimi abe renew na month of January so na February and March for ni na se unko ye renew na bomodin se obekwa kwa renew no na opay no etimi aba na bibia so akoyi san se otifie na gadama ne ma na akoye how enti mobile app no e facial verification betimi aye san so na Senate branch bia no kwa biometric verification no e ho enti bomodin se ode ho obetie de ye kai na pensioners no masumu adwomo kama obetimi ane Senate for akasa 030 2611622 03026111622 na renew anu so wetimi akoye ne kama na ken meba ba de yentie nra coaching koma ode etutu dwane bi na yemra emfa dadwen no ento aso.
I must say that after 8 national teams and a couple of important competitions, this is the biggest challenge of all my entire career. And I'm ready for that. I can promise and guarantee to you that I will bring 40 years of my knowledge and experience to every single decision of life. I am a coach, you can see in my CV, that fortunately with the help of God and my players, I have a symbolic record of wins in the game in terms of international games. And in an humble way, I can say I feel good on that. So I trust and I believe that with the support of my staff, support of the board, the support of the press, support of the friends and the fans, special, the supporters, all together, one man, united with cohesion and with a lot of ambition, I believe and I trust that we can do it. We can bring success and happiness.
Coach Carlos Cruz, I don't know, the biggest challenge, and I would say, or the two done in Kaboni Bibiaba, Obetimi Jumano Amanioma Akosone readiness and Sono, or the Honsem Bakra Etu, Yanimian Kona Yenti, and also said Usika Efa.
So I trust and I believe that with the support of my staff, support of the board, the support of the press, support of the friends and the fans, special, the supporters, all together, one Ghana, united, the cohesion and with a lot of ambition, I believe and I trust that we can do it. We can bring success and happiness for the people. So in a simple way, I can say to you, I feel ready. Are you ready also? Sorry, I didn't listen. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's do it together. Let's do it.
Support Nebana Bibia Koswa, no, I am ready. As I be fans and say, are you ready? I said, we not ring him, no, are you ready? Now, fans and also Chima, almost I am ready. On the part of local players, no, Yentia Numra, Yanko Dadweno, eso.
The question I just want to find out from Coach is that, Coach, in time past, performance when it comes to the world stage, if it is a graph till now, you could see that we've declined. And that is obvious. What I want to find out from you is that we are going through very difficult times. Some of our key players getting injured.
I'm very happy and glad that you
address that question. I'm proposed the way we try to overcome this issue of timing. It is simple. As you should know, because I didn't have time to go to every single club, every single match in Ghana. That's why I didn't have time to go to every single player, every single game in Europe. We have one team behind the scenes.
It's Carlos Cruz, I don't know, Ken, never, but my Emma Imra, Tiwin and Jinjao, not young father, Emra. Okay, young fancy Ken. Yeah.
Ala medase mejo so pa.
Medadwe naba.
Yeah, medase pa. Na member coach ne unveiling na course on the press conference coach ne ye. But before member ho, enra. Okay, say for the past 2 days or so, I started doing about blaster coach or baby obeda. Na enra na executive council member of the Ghana Football Association. You will do safo. Onya opportunities are asasi so no entama so be kasa wa Adom FM entama to nya sa chance no na say omo mutie no boss pa na asem bia so a nam so nte ya frew e wa Adom FM bi so bia no e asem a ehiama Ghana enya wo no obusuafo e asem ehiama Ghana fo nte etuma wo sa na say e Ghana fo no mo se ye misante e pese ye timu nsem minim samu wo tape no ammo kakrama
producers
Mm,
kakrama
But say a month for static castle. It is a month for testing. Make it from Comona, the ball, one Indiana. And so you can compare or be a very flimsy, my family figure. In the first place, generally, sir, a more Kasaka now. Obey condition of release of that facility to the benefit. We are what you answer so we negotiate in the coach. Good. Government, I believe government confiscated houses. Yadima GFC. Yadima Yen renovation. Any state. You first vacated for a coach to stay because coaches in modern hotels. A coach like Osiapia Ekodali. I don't know any other coach that went there. But we look at it, this is a facility that we are spending money on. You know a coach like Otuabu. Asempa facility, one facility. And it's our facility, UTL electricity bill, UTL water bill. And then we look at a coach behind we pay because we registered in the utility companies and and then so let's depend them in a defect. And it came to a point to say we have a technical center. We need a technical department as well. And they say after that time, you're dying down, let's say Obi coach behind them, let's say make a partition, partition the technical department now for at the time being. Technical department they go see on 7 and block and and we need to put the house into use. We need to let the house serve its purpose. Say the public you know that one back in the Abbey program. Master the master of Abeda is staying now. He's coming for a short time, 2-3 days, to do a press conference, familiarize the situation and go away. Ministry of Youth and Sports or Ghana government, I'm sorry that I'm father, I'm my answer, no faculty. We make a request because many and to where the business is a coach that just a bad way. And to what you are my and I down 2 years, coach behind them, and to coach behind them 2 years, and then to first of all. So the coach is coming and the coach is staying. We are paying. So in this conversation, what you tell you, we pay the coach's hotel in the ministry.
Oh, I see. And you're public funds, so that's not a problem. Is that the case?
GFA is pending. It's not public funding. I don't see why somebody cry over it. And coach he maybe 3 days and the ever down to one train for 2 years to ado buy to ado answering where they can coach over 2 years that done it yoga. We go and rent somewhere and then put 10 center. And this is not an issue for us to discuss. This is not an issue. But one answer. Coaches staying in hotels we pay so much. This is the first time a coach is staying in a hotel.
Ken, yeah.
What's your view?
Alameda say.
Okay.
Now, Wafa. Nana Odro. Nana Safo Odro. Unim say if some of these issues about Bonte, Alampacho team pa. Say personal issue with in Central 4. Tenye. Issue with in Central 4. And our issue with certain journalists. Any senior omuni wudi nkoma omunkomo ni si kwa. That's fine. I also make it no clear. What I say. But to generalize it say obi say a dine one sembiano, it means oninkomo papa biadi. Nkoma asa. Now obi no wudi nkoma no catch us say o kan e flames ya what I say. Say emoha. Na answer no be say asem so emoha na say wadwum ye den. Wadwum moha. Nya wadwum moha na obi say asem emoha. Ko nimpa wodi kai bu say ala asem a obi say me die. Muni nkomodi. Na say muni nkomodi and muni nkomodi no generalize ade. Komo na asa. Until me can say to have opportunity talking on Jason Sem on Adum FM with on my hini.
Nti bone ba na Nana Safo Odro. Nana Safo Odro,
gross disrespect.
Sir.
Yes.
Wow.
No for no, but gross disrespect because question na on my hini bisa no. Any question na you bisa no, a legitimate question, and that is the main reason why as an executive council member I would try table Mona Mofa Jenny take major decisions in our football. And nothing on my unit clarification. Open Chechemuno, one fair common casual member on Nam Street so and a football supporter. Into a fair. Into your interpretations be the bar. And nothing on my unit fair well can say any saying na yati. Na say any saying so na dine purpose into Chechemu. You don't begin by insulting everybody who want to know the reason why in GFA4 are converting a state-owned house. I say a demon national team coach, but converted to a technical center by starting your conversation or say we reply and now we Asamoah by telling everybody so do this as Asempa and come answer. Now some will be saying more. For what reason? But the Ghana fire. Now still on record. Let me tell the Nasa Fodro say, still on record, that house is for Ghana for. That house is for Ghana for. Mama Nimba, you should profit to garnish anything in this country. Some of your penino deserve say they respect the man on for. Respect is reciprocal. Don't go personal on issues that has to do with the country. Don't go personal on it. Asam will be a bisa. And again, Mama Fa into wait Marco Street say Fedini to no more be angry or home. Mama Fa owns the first way non to when I make us a gross disrespect. What disrespect will be and will be Otibia, will be a tea audio no, into be Otibiano. As a leader, we come muna dear football and now when your opportunity, our biggest platform like that in Okasa say, will be Otibia, Betty, do so be at it. Young Quasim. Kwasem no mame nsa asem na mekom kwasem no mame na see the purpose all say dynasty one SM the purpose until say nimpa kwatenem na dem na do safamfa ne ntoma na no ma Debbie okay wa dey want all say the purpose all say nimpa tena dan nim eno nti o mo de wa ye technical say unim say ono ntimi mfa ne ntoma nkwatenem no nipa Debbie o nipa but enye on na ekwatenem na dan office na ya ye wo ho no ya nya mfa ma esco members na office ya ma hwan office yes say for the technical when the can start what can assembly ya no ho ano we say office no ya nya ma esco members and na me be say office no ya ma hwan for now technical office I office ya wo ho no yanka say esco for na te ho sisi ya
Yes, a technical directorate for one as this year, your office will hold their mom. Until no,
when they make his publication,
and that's a food doing qualifiers out to them.
Listen, when they make his publication, not shake no abaminipa.
Shake your effort.
And you shake your effort or Cassa,
and then another food.
Noted neighbor, I am too. Asempa may analyze no, and yes, shaking come when I may analyze this say you. Now I'm analyzing your executive council member of the Ghana Football Association. One opportunity to work. We see the purpose because first of all, if you want to do productive analysis about this issue, also we starting by letting every Ghanaian know the prime purpose or the reason to you see dino. And I say a toy dynasty, a dynasty a toy. The toy dynasty a game of blast coaches. Because of what? Because Honorable Isaac Kwame Sama, the former minister who led this particular, initiative, I will deal with you. Let me tell you, sir. He's my very good friend. Many didn't come as a better. I say, Sika no on mine tria, a car no mine bon. No, those are for should come clear. The buying the GFF for status from Mutia, Blassag coach, the hotel bills, Dabing. And the best starting here being, a starting here being, a starting here being, yeah, being a starting. The minister is on record to have said, say, reason tia one no man penny. And then the cabinet minister said, "Didn't come and say, and what be yes, sir? Yes, it's affordable house. Okay, yes, be my coach. You to me see me my coach and praying. You told that some brand is the case. I'm only this campaign. No gun in a tissue. No gun in no down. So gun in no what I will come. But he led that particular initiative, and no more could die see ho. And then I say, oh my renovation. Until the no those have seen dancing in the room. Na oje dynasty will be called renovation or to me so to me cut no for sana opasoka because I say GF from renovate na GF from kwajiska wa ba hon for renovation into for that matter GF from you to me akotan dining but Kwesi Appiah was in the house. We can equally tell to other so no fin kotan dining and you day you see for coach now when your opportunity okay. When I'm running football, let me put it way clear. When I'm running football, Allah, assuming without admitting, say, hey, what GF for no Marco Pacho, Marco who are begging so, and then a 5-bedroom apartment. What I say, a 5-bedroom. Until say, Bessiwa coach, or to add the on to them. No, Bessiwa sign a dear, you know, doing commercial sales. Into one opportunity to our Boma Febino. Once some no so can say oh GF4 yene abana tenase and yasra o so sabre yenye coach ya onye garden ni obetena mu ni de mo fam ye kakra tenu na mo yenye coach na say onye garden ni no obetena ho a na yasese no ma dey every dining o ka say we toss mu chen say we started by insulting everybody say question na ye bi say ko ya dwumo ha asem ni mo ha dodo. What sort of attitude is this? You are a leader for Christ's sake.
Okay, say I more ha. Okay, say I more.
No be catch us Asamoah can more ha.
One can say more ha. Say ye nin commodity.
Frenzy. Go for the one to
Mitiye.
Ala me no issue.
Mitiye no.
What take it by? Okay, profession. And the word frenzy means adhere Asamoah can you drink any substance Asamoah can she mean. What are you talking about? Allah, until the minister will come out. Asamoah, Papa Wahana Menene started Asamoah say, from now till the World Cup Yebeko, if I would be a single person to advocate or to stand firm, so some minister no come clear on this particular matter, or see whom ye. Why did dynamite here before? And why never clear hotel bills? I say, Papa never no be 3 days with Krumha. Bala, Pacho, Mebati, Allah, I'll wait to quality abridge. No one's who dies to Krumha. No, but Krumha, that's a one check. Obedi 2 days to cry. Does that mean so obedi 2 days in Tukwada hotel with your dino?
Oh, Dino, how do you with madam?
I don't know how so problem. It doesn't spoil anything. The number of days I'll be spending. What is the executive council member of a whole Ghana Football Association telling us? Mame fensi
wo mame na yenkoko
mame fensi
unveiling no so
mame fensi wo na
fensi wo mame
yenko yirim
yeko yanim
no and one unveiling the course. Now, unveiling it to Jerry, and you be an hammy, I was unveiling. Bakuye, your supporters union for now, you don't call such event as here.
Titan Ben Abeba coach in India.
May Roman, some tears one, sir.
Tihu Safa one or about
no, I have someone here.
Okay.
Because, meaning, sir, your event, no fret on one. Etunum and now more entertainers are. You will a brother we indicate say a had you will have a musical interlude and I'm a boy.
Yeah.
Now we indicate into and do 1 year from a good different to me meeting seems so more baby or grow. Because event is not for a goodie. Allah, I know we are koso, but some of these things in Kofu when you go so. But Yamudi Rebecca, sir, you see your very head coach of the Blasters and your national speech and prize giving day. Oh, Casso, see your born some your born no mano, Wakasan your born some born mano. One coach in the speech. An interrupted speech, No, song goes sorry, or could be said a question. They will not allow the man to even go and ask. No, yet you mention him. What kind of attitude is this, please? Apirigu Chakapama, Alaji Poro 40, almost squad this room. They should talk to members in patrol. When you at the say sometimes we want to listen to coach in your work. Ye pasi esi jama e be mo bremo mo ahye jama e bi te say time wa guest no ewre mu no jama betumi akoso ye ko break a jama betumi akoso ye pon jama betumi akoso but not the time wa coach ni kasa oyi nsem bia no se yete saa nyoma no eno ne yedi saa nyom toyi e be disrupt ade na ye ya na se ye be distract nkofo attention e wo dem mo nti mesere omo coach na ye na press conference na Koma na yawa ha yanyina
Roma de na aba
ya hwe ne besi
de na aba kwagu
the ultimate sports show
yawa Henry Asante tumo kasa maji efi efi de we aso no mbisa ne se coach ne target e den now when reason to set a target no you set a target and so that you will not go wayward. Absolutely. Target and necessarily for you to achieve. What I say, and not necessarily say, or such in change to achieve, but no and a best serve as guideline. Now, guide will say, I did see window how. What I say, in time of some far, never see Kwan Wisu, never see Kwan Wisu, never see Kwan Wisu, because see baby or semi this year, because I have almost some fat the anko. You be say, Harry Asante Chum. Last time, say, the target for the head coach, or no on to me can because in Penifon can't na yema coach in a pine, a coach in a bar, the press conference. Coach did the target ready. Every tuja. And after the number of minutes a coach in the last year on the Ghana for Dean Common. No tell me say, coach in so to find the target I had. I'm tuja. Inti you got a targetless World Cup. At the same time, would any other coach be a Kobia? We don't have any target. And you did World Cup. No coach here. What coach is Real Madrid? That coach Manchester United, that coach Portugal. What's it is the biggest job of Wafa? Coach name himself, coach Nefino. Where Rustic Akra?
The biggest challenge because of maybe months are the amount.
One I can't tell. Month there.
Some many shots. The
amount 4 months. The amount 4 months you qualifies now. But when World Cup now, we come back with many shots the birthday.
Until biggest.
Until man 2 years and come World Cup amena. Only 2-3 years in 1 year to 4 years in or the then or Yama Portugal. And you know some year can say, coach, this is the biggest challenge. Okasa Yam Shimi. Yam Shimi pa. Hey, coach Madrid. Coach, you always experience this serious. It is the biggest challenge. You won't qualify say you. obi a qualify we who kokobo work up akodi udino. I say the biggest challenge for him.
Asempa FM.
Baby I am a day. Na eno so kwa no subject to say
would then no so cross our one.
Asterisk did that down. Where or can say Obama equal opportunity to players.
Yeah.
Number name could do what?
Oh, Susanna.
Good. Because there is this notion our bontin say there are players be am full say the young coach or more boss or say boys in the national team though. But still boys in the good so am on the national team and na mature no opportunity mo born be. Utanina na ayemi we kakra but coach ni kasa no. And mami yejide in fact ala ade ba ko ayemi fair coach we hu but I know so come we want to nyam hu no coach no or very positive ocean the body language also for be adwuma enye ne paper ne nko akura ne no ocean the body language and ocean how we answer the questions
engagement
absolutely no but Carlos Queiroz at 73 years he's a smart man.
Really?
When you're smart man, having worked with Manchester United, Real Madrid, Portugal,
then you'll be answering it.
Only your penny down on him. Bible it's your penny smart, said your penny on him answer. Bible also not all the old that are wise. It's Bible can yamina maker. But then, enter because Carlos Queiroz is wise, is a wise man. Because any ocean person in the Bible, and he's a good communicator. Don't forget. That piece of message on Instagram no, a very convincing. We will be out parking can kind of the two internet in so a convincing over pendasem over dodo. But I know medical culture say any grammar. I don't get to any grammar because you make Carlos Queiroz an opportunity to revive his coaching career. Because the coaching career not consume. Yes, I'm an opportunity to be at the World Cup. Wabra one sweaty, and it's $100,000 in Abetogano. Near one Uncle Carlos Queiroz or say a man the same salary the more to Adona. No, or 4 months in your no pass ya. Or pass 4 months, no, you wish a World Cup near to for group stage. Yo, Twado, and the Cosia plan to run for him free group stage, Carlos Queiroz to meet the free group stage. Like the salary near Tom. Like your money da longevity, no, what I say, your money da contract, no. But Nisika Robaji, and
no so be no so back Canam and I know.
I bet a Canam and no coaching,
Sikino, I know why you say motivation is so.
And no coaching you,
motivation,
motivation in your son, and coaching ye. Or see, or 33 million population. Now, ordinary form, and then national team coaches say, your coach is Baubia coach.
Oh, yeah.
Also, who's Obia coach. And for that matter, Obia Brandman and Jumana Obeyano. Why, you're successful. Allah, name somebody to Jenny Nano, and yan some are 77 predecessor. Yan TB that Nina at TTB. The only thing I been yan say, Carlos Queiroz, on your World Cup opportunity, this particular opportunity, upon the Nashi. Oh, no chance said they're done here, Carlos Queiroz. Inti, Wabano, on your Jumano. Na Oman and Coco, Befaswa, or building a solid team, a team built on trust. Any GDA, what I say, trust, GDA. Any team will then say, yes, we are building a team not on individuals, but a total cohesion. What I say, total understanding, respect for each other. God bless us a team, we all know say we don't have a team. We have individual players that you can use their club level, numbers, case, but a bad national team proper, lack of respect for each other. Obi didn't come we were, and Titimun Papa, Munaka, be the blasters say do this level. Into coach, as a father figure, I will coach him, he should bring all this experience to bear. And also having said all this, I'm on a GF officially, I'm doing communication by say John Painto and Fatau Dauda,
Desmond Affair.
They've been retained by Carlos Queiroz. Say Ombomo as the backroom staff for. Now, me want to publication. In fact, as Ghana media, you better have dream, you can be, but you can't witch hunt Obianso from this decision. For us to say they win, we need to support them. And say American support. Absolutely. Or say you support them. Normally, one particular person or Kamwa, outside the Koyamita can say, John, for instance, what it for the second season in a row, Waji Nizono, Waji League, and Okoya boys are. And as one under his watch, Ghana Premier League clubs talk less of that Division 2 ne Sankofono. But on Mexica, as part of a monthly contribution of giving back to the society, that is why Odisi can hear Ekoshe. Into Odisi can hear on the Yemen and Mankwan Ekodi, or the Shake Ghana former. Senebeya, obetumi abomo no so greener pastures in wa become Arsenal sene ade but what I say omo man say opportunity obey star ekobo World Cup no ono so fa sa kwan we so de sika etete nkofo mama basoro
na me ga obebo FF no so abaso se nra na wo se de fa so unveil Christianity me enye we say but we dey na akukudamfo ana when
say FF no enyamu we won say here na edin say obetumi opening say onye the writing because opening him writing no into opening your writing and your mona baso opening your writing your mona your mistake there ka opening your mistake ka
say unim say nya panyi bia so let
be akwala na oye ade your writer wo bona baso because we feel say ne thinking in adwene mu no on this level to have done what why no intana na woman credit but opening onim what is right there oye your mona baso but onim what is right no be what is wrong no and so be wrong no ono na okete say o me do ho yawo say you know what is right but why the wrong thing into opening do ye ya mona baso o just say oye de ya your mona baso that is how it's supposed to be. GDA for him
for leading us.
Oh, Mr. Makacho say your coaches are kasa fine, penning for bar, you could jump by the end of the day. Ruben Amorim by Manchester, brought for Kappa, and they brought for Casa, you know. Uncle Ruben Amorim, dear, no, you was spotting Lisbon, they need to talk Carrick one, can you compare one from a Carrick? But my Carrick bio, what is the situation of Manchester United? You get it. Until now, you know, GDN, well, on paper, a positive kakra, a kakrabi, but in reality, in your number match, Montana Mexico, ni Wolves match, you know. Your boss are matches in a year. Some idiot, my cone. Until no room for medical catch or say. Your boy first game against Panama. No Ghana. Ya de ko wo hope. Asemaba ma coach din ko.
Asempa FM.
Adreno SC. Ya kwa homa no so ye ne former vice president of the federation Urani di and George Afriye adroni e wo line so ye nkodi nkomo kakra after say ye Carlos Queiroz ye pa no hontoma enra. Uncle George, good morning.
Good morning, Alatura.
Na bibia boko de uncle.
Oh, Yehoadum. Yehoya bibia fine.
Ano kwa de nyame show we ni adaje a wanya edi ama the ultimate sports morning show ye na etiefo. Uncle George, they are here anymore. I say, Coach, I told you, the Carlos Queiroz, everybody do Mamuha. Na Yahweh, Quaya, ever fast waiting and no December, and Shisha, Edema Ghana. And no, your partner, home to Makosia, a minister, in the Din Comobio, and Ochino, Ogosians and Trophon, so Ernest and Tropho, and Asemtons and Tropho, and Emans and Trophon to Bisano, the Omso Press of Bisano, and the Nen Samo Kika in Ilano. Do you think, sir, no, Sama tea and the Pio Mubai, no Amaya Rishi Mubia, you bet me there, and I see so.
Yo, that's it. Dennis, I'm in chair with you for Unano Pay. Unfortunately, and no man follow, now my busy pan, and I mean, in your whole, if we are man on a bargain until my very busy now, they go round. Now, I'm saying, I'm not paying, I'm saying, and I'm saying, my titi can be a free, one more few days, so but my shed in here, but Ubusamia. So when in my position here, your team A, which is the national team A, the Black Stars of Ghana, I have only one position. Once I I announcement, I appoint a coach. I support him. Me in particular, me need to say me criticize and I say the me when you know is me didn't buy Bobby Tanich or better. That's all. That's what I do. I don't criticize when a coach is announced. No, I don't do that.
And Cecilia no waba our best starting ejuma advice bi wo ho wakoyo opanya federation work itamu pen bi no advice bi wo ho a obe share with Ghanaians.
Well, I think that with his level of experience, no nimfi na ekwanimu ye. I'm a bit I'm not too sure. I think I was listening to Kanija. Now Busa said target Benny the man. I don't know if he was not given a target, then that's unfortunate because irrespective of you can't appoint a coach without giving him a target. It doesn't matter whether he's old or he's young or there be age, Asempa na multimedia say amuye adwuma menye sure say muni target obi our target and they modern say a coach who appoint a coach to set up obi nimfi kwanimu experience in idea. You still have to give him a target. Target reason to me business question is Ninyante yes. But say it will be unfortunate. But because me my position is that coach Bia Ebefano Bia and try saying a minimum of 2 years contract. Me my gain on my kind of from beginning. Say I am not going to suggest any coach to the hierarchy of the FA. But Ubia on the fan Biano, making sure say yeah, man, 2 years contract. But 2 years contract in there. But me, I no man milestones. Watch so. So we say you better extend it. He said you're not a Canadian treno. Maybe as a World Cup, no. If you could move into the group stage, now they call the next stage of a year. Maybe you better consider because you had a very short time with the team. And wait me, Santino, take us to the next qualifiers of the African Cup of Nations and then to the African Cup of Nations, and that will give you about 2 years. Intermediate, Sanana Minim Senka, coach, no, Ombeman target, no more setting milestones at church and say, we are basic, we are basic, we are basic. But so man, yes, but be it as it may, no, they say, I appoint, no, and the way a Ghana and India, only choice we are also support, no, media, no, dear, we are appointing coach, especially the Black Stars. I support the coach.
Then ya appointed coach no here so be ya wanya ma ya edi nya.
Mintias your baby question about.
Amanfo eguso call say the coaches be on bar local players near there more opportunity. Do you think say careers abai no na nhye more so be ma equal opportunity no man ya adwuma beboa?
You see, Sanya mani nyina no. Egina what the leadership of the FA stands for. Okay. Even with assistant coaches, Asamoah, what did we do in the past? So all the Brunei, so Serbian, so French, so wine, all the Nepal, you try to build the capacity of some of your own. And we always, even if Nipane the assistant coaches, try say yes, so Ghanaian coaches need be attached. So you remember that in the past, yeah, the Celeste Bobo attached, yeah, the Kwesiapia attached. We the CP Akuno, I think, was also attached at a point. Now, we do these things so that Nippon also, at least, understand these are, especially those UEFA Pro license coaches. In the Ghanaian coaches, no need UEFA Pro. Those days, the highest they had was CAF license, A and all that. It is UEFA B and so on. But, say, you do more attach here. Going forward, no. Oh yes, I said the bay as a dachibi. The BBC now decided so who coach now. You can appoint any of the assistants to be a stopgap coach till you get a replacement. And as often say because any panel was a doom also a demand. We did that for Kwesiapia. It worked perfectly. So at a point, Kwesiapia then became the head coach of the Black Stars. And on the end, qualifiers, qualifier my me called Brazil 2014. At the same time, no. The coach ni ba now per se coach no offer local based players Then you have to make sure the coach, our time also to stay here and also time to monitor from abroad. And our time to stay here, coaches say, trust me, if he gets the chance to visit league centers and all that, a local player, now, local players now, Kotana, Yenya, our national team, me person me peta na me petra, no me tie muna, and no senene and some team no money Shapiro. Now I wish I was there, but I do a lot of education so that people will know why in the past. Obiti says so Jones, I took a few bit me afa the entire house of folk at their boat. Against Nigeria national teams here, Nigerian national team, those were the golden generation of the Nigerian national team. But to me, anyone but the boy. Why? Because now players now, almost tasty a club inter-club competitions in Africa. Those were the days House of Folk was conquering Africa. It is a House of Folk player every year. Ako a Tunisia, any Fasien Yakobo, and now only your friend Club Africa Yakobo. Nese, your friend Tunisian national team, about 8-6 players, free. Be a Club African and now say CS Fasien and all that. I didn't think it was a House of Folk player, no one to be more Black Stars. In those days, now you go Africa, now you idea because you players so tasty international competitions. Again, now your friend national team, you're saying your local players, and Momobo, this is Amankwamriku. A typical example is Amankwamriku. Even Liberty Professionals, at a point, now your players be play free local league in the Black Stars. And this is all integrating into the team A now. Anything. Now coaches, coaches make players. That's one thing people obey in society. Because one day better me take him through. Coaches make players. And I'll tell you the story of Kojo Asamoah as an example. When Kojo Asamoah was scouted to Liberty Professionals. Now in Liberty, open left out and as a typical number 10 na Helegbe. So on any day, Jones Atukwefio will play Helegbe ahead of Kojo Asamoah. Kojo Onyebimbo, he was not part of any league squad. Then one day, Obi Aomono, but Liberty Youth, or Pon Humodin Pa. And I'm for Kojo Asamoah National Under 20. And now, Claude Wua, I hear the training of the National Under 20. And Oba Liberty Park, no be share Liberty League match. And Obusa say, who play you under 20? Yes, so Liberty. Oh, league match. The player is not part of the league. Why? Until I say, no, Busa, me, Jones, that answer. Busa, me, that answer is like near to no, we have winning, no, we have winning. Who are you to go and tell Jones to say, I say, where you go to the Mahala Trans in a window? Why they want to go to know me? Try. Obetini Jones Akasa. But trust me, then Claude Wua has seen the potential in Kojo Asamoah. But Jones say in the league squad there, Helegbe is the best, and he was using him. And the Kojo ended up playing tournaments in a within his scouts who know. In the first one, he was supposed to go to FC Porto. Yet we try to make TV Salman on a check and actually another tournament by Anna. Slice in a Yamaninko Udinis. And I didn't go within his and here family out. I can give you countless of players. It has to take somebody to say that player we who or you good obey me about national team no. That you're picking a call. Look, there are a lot of players a one league in one. Obey me about your Black Stars. I can tell you for a fact. Who can me on top of my head? Who can me pick 4 players the coach be confident, no decided so the neighbor Black Star. Or Bokorano Anya de no pushing Kakrabia. Trust me, obey me about her, mammy more example. Player ya, Obo Media Maya Moton called Tanzania. No. Jonathan Soa or something. Jonathan Soa. Okay. If you see the structure, the strength of that player. Now coach me back. As a coach, the more multi football and the multi point is a way player. That coach Ninya Abutremana. Ye pe strike up betting Gina one topper. That boy can do it. Minim and name follow to minim. The team no Tanzania no team no so we you. You see, no football e being so no. Yana enipa obetimi a mentor player no egrumu no aboa no adman advice etutu ene yana ye problem no emse ofri media man no ayeto no Tanzania no fo se bia wetu but trust me eduni adia ba ko a yengade how we can use our ex-players to mentor our players so they can make top. Okay. Dennis. Obi ti say semenyo ye all you was sitting na ye nyina ye tano. Enye magical hard work.
Okay.
Opa check before you ever started 2025-2026 season. Check semenyo's personal training from club training. You will see that the boy was destined to be a great player in that season. He dedicated his time to personally train to get to the top. And no, players they do this level. And he say has to say a better player. Because a local team, national team, the leadership of the FA.
Okay.
What is the role of the technical directorate of the GFA? The technical directorate of the GFA, and yet just to train coaches in Kwan. If you have a technical directorate that has data of local players, their consistency, Salim. Look at Salim Adams of Midiama. Go and pick 2025-2026 season. Now, goals, I watch. Watch natural goals. I watch against Vision. Fantastic goal. Free kicks no. Odi miensa to a anye kura ba ku ye go. Na bone 90 minutes ni nyina na de count kwa na ye go. Bibi anka wo bi o.
David.
Bone 90 minutes ni nyina de here kese pa na ye go. Now you have a player when you have a free kick very close to the 18. Obo miensa ba ku ye go. What else do you need? Why do you need say also be the catch of the player with there? Say the TBR. Because the last time I checked, Ishaku, Etinibo Black Stars, Salam Adams can play Black Stars. The only difference is that Ishaku Yamin Yanadum, because they were mates. And on a 20 level, they were mates.
And it's your year, Yamaya, and coach in about now monitoring in Yajuma year. A banner idea be very fine.
So your coach the free hand. Me a man more matches to watch. I think that because this is about Krumano. On one call this sentence to identify Stanley Abura money for you, some Johnson, Eddie on the ball Black Stars. And you'll be a catcher on one call Ghana League sentence. Only Namano who's a Wakaway or Bokotoko no Massis will come then right back. And you need free Milford then to write. Now another example.
Okay.
Let me was Tafu in Susubibi, and I'm inviting a German scout who is my friend. And I'll buy or Timmy Cheney every ball now. No, catch him. George, you see this boy, and the fair coach in Amkajan said, will you not sit or a scout? Or see Muni number 10 way, and find member number 3. I'm saying this on your network so you can verify. Any boy any free number 10. And I did the ball number 3. You didn't ball number 3 no. 8 matches per na Kwame friend say up left back. And I'm sure you play your number 10, you're converting it to left back or you very good Mamin Farmro. And I'm doing command and Kwame with Chelsea. On any particular see do about to left back 16.
Wow.
Yes. So it has to take somebody who has the eye to see, say, Nipo way, obetimi abo.
The ultimate sports show.
That's a fact.
Okay, Uncle George, you just come on, but I over 4 players in the local league. 4 players in there, if what?
Let's Salim. Let's Patrick Asid. What you have left back no more year, you say you need left back here. What you have? The other 2.
Okay.
Bako has a folk, and no minka.
Has a folk then their own can.
Nobody. And I play about Kwame or carry about being to make your research.
Okay, Okono, Yenim say edu baby na your national team coaches ya pre baby ya mbeda edi amomo. But nei nyoma sesa kakra. Hotel na na ade no eboa. Rather than say be maintain baby e pema omo a nkomba na omo akoda ho ama asumdin so aba.
Na me tiu Kanija kasana. Nipa na so kasa miamanti na no do safonti na o say madam fonti ni no nipa bi wo ho mu kasa na me koka bia na anything kaka. But let me address the issue. I'm so surprised. Say GF Beka say ya converted accommodation meant for the head coach of the Black Stars to the technical
director's office.
Dennis, when you macray
you, sir.
Okay, but when you baby a dynasty, dynamo can when baby
a airport side
okay, when you be a GFA building see.
Yeah, mini by a GFA building see.
When you be a GFA headquarters
minimum.
Go to your own wa dream. A dynasty baby a GFA dynamo can see the airport. Even a damn bedding, catch them.
Airport and a bedding.
Okay, thank you very much. Say, only the value of what you have, and I'll be able to say. Sebi. Ya dear be a mekahubi. Which is keeping coaches in hotel. And in the wisdom of a certain minister, and but let me say this, it was Dan Kokwe who started this crusade. Say, Kaya Bono. Omukaya Neto, Honorable Kwame Siamansu, no say, Oko pleading with government, no, my baby, the coach, better. And I know Kwesi Apia leave them. Na say nyamia bua kamini efina. Say even if a dynaya dada, we just have to renovate it and give it a modern touch. Coach, no background nobody one day, that is his house. You put a national security there to guide him. Oba nobody 6 hours crowd, that is his house. That's why Tadi oni ekoka. Enya sembia na eyi anu. Me wofa. No to me for maybe. Open nipa ba ko no defend GF pa kanija de bia wu alatula de bia wan follow. But sorry no para na me to studio na me defend GF. Any ura kwesi nyantechi. One day na me wofa friend. No say kwesi. You also have a life to live. One kasa wow. Wabrabo also go. Inti enya sembia na sabi. Ebe toja. No sorry no the American could defend it. No. Edru baby a pause and think. Obi obe defend this idea with him me repeat it. Obi obe defend this idea with be a Jimmy. Oni nyansa.
Wow.
Obi obe defend this and then see airport residential for a head coach. Any directed for GFA technical directorate, who name Yansa, who Jimmy. I won't change my ways. Obi obey Serbia because look, what is a technical directorate? A technical directorate is a place meant for coaches education, meant for referee, meant for women football. Bibia na niema when you are pam pam. Na head office no. Airport residential. Who name Yansa? The GFA president no longer office anybody.
Uncle George, you better ask you no pay. Okay. Ken.
Yeah.
The Uncle George is here. Kakra bi kan na yenkwa homa.
Yeah. Me feel say Bernard can farm Ghana.
Ba me maga for brem.
Asempa former GFA vice president. GFA presidential aspirant for 2019. Yere George Akwesi Efriye. Nensamna Wakano say, you know, as a leader, sometimes you accept the responsibility. Say you are part of the, and normally a CC and Nkoye into Utie, Uncle George, you can't accept it. Say, no, can't be. Oma no more board, my neck. No, can't want some bizarre questions. Say, ESCO member and Chile, da GFA for starting some Mutua coaches from the hotel, no Mutuaka, and former GFA vice president is telling you, say, or can't be, no more board, my neck. Coach said that hotel, and who said that time, no more year, this initiative by now saying I am embracing. I like the fact to say this particular course, you know, when you never fight, my sports minister will come out clear on this case. He should come out clear because a dying, a Ghana for dying, a dying in the GF for dying, a dying a Ghana for dying. So the ministry should come out clear as to a dying krata, 2 mean krata, and a chile a dying GF for 2 mean say, Omodian Sabri, Wabe your coach Yaba, say your coach in the Soda Hotel. Near be someone Samako Kuma.
Merase Ken, Nana. Good morning.
Morning, sir.
Bacho, coach Yenyaba.
Wenyaba, na a special day, one of our ardent listeners, Jonathan Freeman.
Jonathan Freeman.
Yeah, or Switzerland. One of the finest civil engineers and contractors, Ghana near Wabonebra, na was sending me na usi dying a mabrofu. And yet a dime pussy a dying a mabrofu. Let's just say what's near me yet. Jonathan Freeman, and I pay me man good morning. I wish you a happy birthday. Na kupu insrano, no one kese, na uncle Swan train na shimuso. Allah, coach Naba,
Nana.
Na Media Makase Yepo Yempo, you say honor be coach.
Sure.
Time na diamano no. Me, I think say it's shadow to make an impact.
That's the biggest challenge.
But on one in some no okay kana. E mama ndi daso kitu ebi. Me family ring na kitu ebi.
Ade nana.
Oh. Who's the one? Oye penny. Oti ase. Na coach nankasa na obi oti football asibia him say ehiamre Pep Guardiola be ni Man City o fa time kakra ansana amanfu hu say afi na City bobo say coach bia ko team mu a obehia 1 2 3 4 5 matches ba coach minya so bobo 3 matches kra ansana akọ World Cup no oti ase na nipa ono tena ho be mfie miensa no kra as we speak minim so betima bobo Ghana first 11 na what me and Shami nya first 11 po say team nie and waka say obi a obetu team no na or the tactics keke na ebe mo we ya fe no obetu team no mpo and san we or the tactics aka ho ti adwuma no tene ba say dey sia akwakoye no ye re no kakra bi na wo se edishem na elia Ghana dey say nyame beye no ye dey no atachiri na yahwe eno press conference no menti mi monitor ni nyina nti mu nkomo ni bi ho no a ba me I think say enkomodie ni mu amie ankwankwa nkosi ase niema na se ye popo niema ye popo niema kakra wum sometimes say ye bibi etisa na say ye yakuma mu se person nkofo bisa questions there I think we should open up
okay
on the metro no
kwan be so
ye say
ya mani padodo ankasa na
ye time where dey ade no kra ase swakakra nipa na kasa ase ye pentama man anu wasi
1 to 2
ye pentama man anu wasi o 1 seconds on the mechi hadrin
okay
say ye feel say ye be ma selected few bi na omo maka de omo questions se gupu bi mu no ho nkeka ho a ere better than say ase ye makwan so ne ye makwan
okay
ase ye makwan so ne ye makwan on baby a coach ni betra na asem no era no pa na me wado FM and as asem ne bae na in fact I was disappointed. My disappointment ni nyina got to do with the way and manner in which papa no obe answer questions no
okay
with the substance of asem no kind put the infant chain because to GFA no it makes sense to them say edani bisio na ebia emu awa ne ye diska maintain de ne yempe kwa bi mfa so mfanya adwuma anka nye adwemboni too much but and also it makes a little sense edi magana fo ni bi say obi ti abuchi odan okuremu but o kwan of us maintain obabi obetra na adiem
okay
say ye de botaisi ye ni so say ye si school dan a ye nka si school no nkora no enkomu weekend nti ye mfa ma sorefo
Nana
oti ase
mate ase
na the pushing bi wo ho I kan ho asem no I kan ho asem wo adom Ghana Football Association as an entity as an institution omo wa I think so also almost free ho Omo de sa bring back the love. Ebaye. Ni tia wo mu nyina ne se o pese ye twi nipa san eba football no. Ba asem bi ebebe bia fa football no ho abaye se o ka bie. As a Ghanaian, onka football association no a can be biano. On person chess some pretty war. Some island be. Omo di omo ho. Di omo ye no omo ye. But ube winning in end product no. What the better Ghana for no.
Mate.
Enti omo kasaye mu. Omo ni ye mu. Omo nye welcoming. Omo nye welcoming. Omo ni cheeky answers. The man for questions no in free mu
materana
na Ghana for ntino mo Ghana for ni wa football no muntimi nyenko ba bia.
Okay, but I say 0302216545 0302216546 yenko ngoma no so na ye ne Ghana for eni komo kakra. Hello, good morning.
Alatula.
Yes sir.
Na pom ti se.
Nyanko pa do pom ye boko na unso e.
Ye de nyanko po boss ni asase ase. Your family Razaki so do na
experience man you.
Na papa show.
Papa show.
Chia mpeni form wo studio onyi na ma me why.
Okay.
Okay. Brapen.
Asempa FM.
Ye de nyanko po ase se eno a coach no. Papa no want to ma fe kama ana me boa. And therefore mo ko bisa question e ma niam ko yi. Fantastic. Na me pacho ono na say or the jumping to na assistant na say jumping no every phone one dey aso ne kon.
Yes say you retain omo enti say hwan you retain omo.
Okay enti me pacho ore me bisa da bia mo na mo che fidie say coach yi de wa coach Real Madrid wa coach way me pacho wo de wo hwe Gabwa jumping ene coach ya
Utie. Hello. Me take you be a personal. Oh, that's no. We see you retain your coaches, you know. It's experience man. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. 0302216545 0302216546. Obetimi adjoin here now so the person on your channel or the about Jumedi. So hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Ajana one, Apomboko there.
Yabia Gubo of Penicasi.
Thank you.
Yababu, I get Papa, who do so like media and for which you are guidance supported. It will be a clue to the while. It's I have sure Ghana and the quality that we charge for friends. I wish okay or buying. He said the most of people in the voice of God. Yeah, the cash to that, but like a war and they are compact if you have to catch it, or like the own virtue. Just when you course to India, you are with the chap. I go for what you like, you are qualifying if you're judging. If you ever be I go,
Mirasi Ajana 0302216545 0302216546 0302216545 0302216546. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Alatula.
Bacho, udini baby akaza free.
Atume perfect.
Atutema boko die.
Bacho ani. Alatula. I think to the Ghana for a binungu any masisa.
Atwade.
Me patrol in Dradomoye, was it a market center?
Asempa
coach name a do the did you see?
Ade.
Me patrol who ye?
Ade
you. In front of just your press conference, and I cost support a go. Your organizer support a Google or no more yet. What would be that we are seeing since over that? Unless Ghana in Mguasen. Sometimes we said you get to say you need be. Even from the whole Yasima press conference, you introduce quota. Your organization support the Seko go on you did this header. I told you what is some of Casano de Yen. Oh, no, a yen. I think you organize now support your organization support the Seko go no more ye did it. Now you're pretty my business in this question.
So na ya de.
Atomeda says 030221. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Alatua.
Mbacho Bibiabo Kodia.
Mbacho
lawyer, yes you.
You Alatu that say Oma Makona. Alatu Mamimo Mr. Gode free Abasupa Ene. Ninsema Obisha Mami Odia Okansin Pase coach na Mama Oma Target Yama. The day I might to interview
Henry Asante.
Asante two cars or man say target Yama or no bar no target for Bampada. You have seen it. And no treasure. Omo ma coach free rule so Fenegma. If you need to be bata, go man. One man feels so familiar. I won't for anybody else and talking from Nedma. A whole national team. That's why my coach will target. Yeah, job banners or no one will target. But banners will be loose with matching and son of a bonnet. That's what say. Also, oh, Pamana, wouldn't job as a charging. God, one said to target. Yeah, I could do her. Went now, Bian could do ya. Say they bay. And one fan target and what 3 matches. Not your 7-6. That's also Pamana on the garden. If you have to win, you could go anybody or Bata Hona. I don't know target Yaman.
That's the lawyer 0302216545. Good morning.
Hello, good morning, Alatula.
Well, Kuni.
Go listen, emotional intelligence of that.
Brana Pumbo Code.
Yamiadumo.
Asempa
Get you.
Alantula, do some abara.
Ah, Yezu, they said, baby, I corner.
When you crowd. I'm a member of Ghana and Yadani Machoman because I do who man and to be a man and both. So the Babonos Yanyan was you. Me trusted Kanija submissions for I won't say. So you said dear from Hatchetman will do Safaranga. Yeah, but who say it didn't own my and a good name for yourself because in future you may be contesting for a particular position, but the stance that you take on issues, no, and manco for emperor wasn't too much for you to be given that position. No, is that? Who is that? Saddam Hussein on the right time and friend of comically, so Unima. Hey, I can't 1 second. I bomb them because it's so they are leading everything. Only a powerful. I 1 second. I'm at you. Still they are powerful. Comically leading. Oh. And you will be and why football? Which is answer, yeah, friends. Boy, take care of boy, friends of Grace of Asamoah. And why you give him? Was it like Nana said, bring back the love?
Sure.
Yes, certain number be was certain level. Bible cracker say, Yanyamanina, Pepe, no quanso. So, football, na ye, and no be any superior, can be. I said, it shows that. They knew very well, so people are going to ask the coach name for no better. And a legitimate question, I'm
sure.
A very legitimate. Yeah, I mean, the coach was bold in Havana because at his age, when a coach in the demeanor and the baby crash, I said, well, I travel a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I travel a lot when the body in the video, the way did you correct and so.
Yeah,
you want to bet my but I'm ready to shot and
yeah, but I'm challenging I big, you know.
A man, sir.
But I say, young for last one and come home. 0302216545. Hello, last caller. Good morning.
Chairman.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Bacho.
Unim. Adiana me kanese. Somehow.
Bodi, mami.
Yasamu kwa blambo washe.
Kwa blambo washe tiu.
Tamo utwadu hono ye kasi mabisi asimushu onu se dabiti enu amena
se ode kwa blambo wache
dabi na se bidia kasa no bidia kasa ya de wo me no
na de ode ban fra wam ne de we
ora wa ko de so wa odi edu be bia ya na munya botrema ye na munti chichi mu kaka ansa na mo be kate ya we 2020 2009 Asempa ye no mo start you so nim
kwa blambo wache de
2009 ye no mo start you Uri ya make an say Otwado hono what can say some when your press conference man can say you right back on your program one can. What years old try to cast us and say right back on or was that problem no and now one can. It me patrol ya assistant coach here they say ya san kasa one time 200 juma so tam no ball no ball position be. Maybe so tam mo memory di some say you money
come on
you know Ghana sika so na editua na kan so they say you can asem biem tam ball no ball right back when timi anya ho he se bi obi a we did domani wa Ghana ha you Ibrahim Tanko o de media ma ye you coach ta kuku de mo sio nya coach na ya palisa coach division 1 coach bi da one coach ya coach Real Madrid coach Portugal coach South Africa coach coaches na ya di assistant coach mana ya sa apam otuado na ya pam no a na assistant no o mo kana ho adana Ghana hanya ni ya transfer ni ya ni mo gwe ho master minister uti ho kanyema ekoso etumu ba se yenya assistant papa bia kan ko fo ho bio mata Ghana sikawo anyo bia sikawo obi tumi kan obi anhwe enhwe
okay experience man but experience
Assembly why how Australia you for Ghana go Australia assistant coach me head coach in the tennis here but that's it
that's it nana bibio
I say okay o de mama no mi o say adwuma ne dos but and the chief of staff of the Republic of Ghana. Chief Julius Debra, one of the finest chief of staff ayehu ewo Fourth Republic yemu any pokra the history of the country. The chief of staff are very gentle but effective.
Okay.
Born adwuma said yes sefata na ene oko eye ko business forum aba be household name. Ache so men nyina manfo kra try some be replicate bi wo omo regions ne ho keka ho. Na adwuma eda from boko. Yes. And oye nipa so.
Sure.
Ye kaso bi nipa Chief Julius Debra nipa. Into be only na encounter bia no. Na we leave mark e we nipa no abrabom. Into bo se tem bia na nipa no holding in high esteem.
Sure.
Chief Julius Debra anopay ye we show happy birthday. Nyankopon shiraw. Na onye okese koso aye nipa papa na oye no. Na nyankopon no ono a na osihene. Ono a ene pese nipa 60 years.
Yes.
60 fantastic years.
Yes. 60 fantastic.
What you say? Usa na say odi ade bi bebia amrantie no. Saturday anopa. Walk no ni ade no. Usa Kenya nipa ni bebre. Yes. Na onko so a no nye ni nyuma pa no Yakobon be ko so aso asira no.
Merasira say Nana Sampene or say good morning Alatus. Please support us to our stakeholders. Nana Edebai no say support us Nasama can support us no say stakeholders.
Stakeholders. But the fact so you stakeholder and interest it said the can opening show ya ye. Listeners in stakeholders. There's all by no be rest studio. Who say me listening to my be rest studio. There be Nana ya wonemre. Sana Asamoah kaninje kanu. Say you said and structure any more time. I'm the best you jama. And yes, we kasa no was Debbie.
But I say Samuel Bediako say GFA has its own plan for welcoming him. Do you expect every department of the GFA to go to the airport to receive him? Please, Debbie. The other two was the ABC Wisdom. So Dennis, please let him finish mentioning the 4 players' name. He said Sowa and Salim. Please let him finish the last 2. Yes, yeah, Patrick Kasedu. But I say has the end of
Also, could be a house,
but I say good morning, Maestro and Co. Watching you live from WhatsApp. Maestro live. Maestro, tell the coach, coaching Black Stars is not like coaching any local team who Mafto can't coach, but actions thanks. No, free fans. So by Max Audio signed about say I agree big time. Change player position and put them in, motivates them, and also Max Audio or signed by and signed another one. But see, local players are very capable of playing anytime, anywhere. And so another makes a master Prince also Kasafa question you baby say home. But nobody is fighting for be anywhere or come be anti Prince and so Mr. I was for ya so etin kwandwa so yanda ho agodi yekodi dwaba ye ba pe na ye de ni atwom nkofo amanso akofa amano ne nsem no ede abesom akasima 9 na nonwotwe abo live e Asempa 94.7 FM way Friday's edition of the Ultimate Sports Morning Show ni eguso ide e ma no enko ba bia koso anane ne ntina ye kwaba.
The Ultimate Sports Show.
Okay, na ya tutu ni ma na ya rumba de ya aseda kese na achede kese na achede kese de Electroland Ghana Limited na beboa omwanya achede kese no ntimi so urem Electroland Ghana Limited ya brands ni bi Samsung, TCL, Nasco any product aka ni bi ansa ebeka bi na sa brands no more product bi it is a smart television sanso na fridges ahoro gas cookers ahoro so benya bi washing machine sanso na micro blenders any mobile phones no oko Electroland Ghana eni achede kese enti remember the obeto hobia no hye se ye draw ubetimi register electrolandraffles.com electrolandraffles.com and answer over dial star 928 star 928 *8888 hash na eno so no we register draw num ama bibia etimi akoso enti hye kese Electroland for edi aba eno no Kings Air Appliances said ye dey bia manfo want ntan kese so no Kings Air for dey nidwa online but oko one shops ahoro no nioma bia wo pato bia wonsa ebetimi aka ebia na usika open television nebo eda from 699 Ghana cedi amount television ye papa na nebo so eda from enti bibia ededa na kwamu ewo Kings Air Appliances diko na ne omo entimi endiga na honso no open Samsung product open Nasco any brands aka ne bia ebi ewo ho sanso ne o flat screen television deep freezers ahoro air condition Kings Air bi washing machines ahoro ne oma aka ne bia no ko Kings Air nsa ebeka bi woto ade wo ho na se ho etachima within the year no say year no nyanso ya wo de kwa ye kura no ema free enti no so enchiche pa Kings Air for edi aba ne di hu nkomo edi amafre won 0355776050 0355776050 and 0200421004 0200421004 Kings Air for ebejo so na wonso dwadi ani omudi bia etimi akoso yi edi amaw enti no kakra ye bo achi edi amaw ne anopai 590 mobile 590 mobile lotto no so ewo ho na no nchiche pa edi abade achi no noon rush no ewo ho enti from 8:30 am up to 1:25 pm no na chese odi guso a enumre de no so started from 1:30 pm up to 7:35 nyame Aduma yebobo on live from Monday special and Sunday special and live broadcast on GTV 8 p.m. to 8:15 na bibia de na kwamenti opese only 594 edin koma 0308249477 0308249477 ubetimi ene omo edin komo ama bibia akoso kama area maw enti yankomra yebape da yedede akabia eto aso
I drew 2026 Africa Arm Wrestling Championship no drew Africa nyina what dey for no mo nsem odin and dey win time so 2 solid days for Ghana if Madagascar kosi South Africa Kenya kosi Cameroon Benin kosi Egypt Nigeria to Ghana Magana Asia sano why and be yamaga no 2026 Africa Arm Wrestling Championship Basso Fest and the 2nd of May 2026 our Boteman Sports Complex a power-packed 2026 Africa Arm Wrestling Championship. Africa, Accra, you ready? Person sponsor. And now open to the Mubia. 0244-280-802.
Every nation fighting, every arm is iron, shoulder to shoulder, pride never dies.
Champions League semi-final, no be better. Yeah. I am brought here. I am man king. Why? And I qualify for the grand finale. Semi-final matches Tuesday, 28th April. Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich did drama. Yenye commentary no studio. Yet is share live. My share our Electroland head office. Ring Road. Nenye na kama show grand screen soon feel. Na this year Wednesday, 29th April. Yeah, switch it to 5th year. Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal the Gunners. Yeah, too far. Copia North Canesi. Timot. Stereo Pop. And one year Kabu man share the live commentary abroad live. Kai. Say we now you warm up to the big day. Asempa FM UCL Funday on the 30th of May with Havana. And it's a date Tuesday, 28th April. PSG Bayern Munich, 7 p.m. JCA Shaboma comment to live from Electroland head office. Ring Road Central. Now Wednesday 29th. Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. Yeah, repete encore. I was Stereo Pop. North Canesi Dimont. 7 p.m. Live comment to Asempa FM near Adom FM. Mekwa Fiasane. Nasco. Soccer Bet. Tidishito. Kiss Condom. TSTV. At Havana Park and Restaurant. See you there.
I'm feeling so good in the new day. It's our 25th anniversary. Hooray. Powerhouse, you law, you go prove what you say. 25 years. Asempa FM. Hooray. So we'll be in our time to drive our powerhouse. And one of we use to drive and the powerhouse. And one of we use to police nurses and doctors, doctor powerhouse. And one of we use to the market women and the farmers, farmer powerhouse. And one of we use to hooray! Powerhouse is 25 years and still rolling. Try out our exciting new Gold Rush variants today. Powerhouse, strong all day. Keep out of the reach of children. This advert is FDA approved.
Ghana, so the bathroom accessories in the Kekawa. Near quality, never channel. Imaros Neto, Imaros Home Decor. And bathroom accessories, WC, water taps, kitchen sinks, faucets, wash and basins, vanity basins, arresting water heaters. And the BB was it and we would have finished here. Imaros Home Decor. And now, Benyano. I'm going to the feet to the neighbor. What are dear up to 40% discount. 18 us. Imaros Home Decor. And woman, they can tank out. Tomabo showroom in the Sasso. Watch Mota. Kumasenso. Ube Womo Patasi Police Depot. Agency Road from 055 965 0682 055 965 0682. Emma Ross Home Decor and Josikamu Papanini. Na last year massive. I feel DHI. Asempa from UCL Funday. 30th May. See Havana Bayer Day. Tama Bayer Day. Wine and Edgy. I feel UEFA Champions League. No. Get ready. Asempa from UCL Funday. Yes, a match no Giants Chris no. Na ye boss watola. Enti market date no calendar ne so. 30th May. Yes, shouty Havana. Asempa from UCL Funday. Powered by Adom FM. Only Adom TV. Nimekuwa so yasene. Nasco. Bring home happiness. Soccer Bet. Your best bet for sports betting. The digital Efedini. Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms. And go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. See Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition. Great entertainment. DSTV. Feel every moment.
Want more of the world's best entertainment? Well, DSTV's got you. We got kicks, we got scores, we got action, we got wars, we got drama, we got fun, we got more for everyone.
We got you.
So come on, get connected. There's an upgrade on us just for you.
My specialty.
More channels, more shows, more joy for you and the fam every day. DSTV, we got you all the way.
My mother, my mentor.
Asempa FM.
Ni say, yes, shall phone coin Munyamu. Nemo, yes, ma, or what to say, now why ye and nano any munyam. And foot to the mouth, and to watch it to my ye, a dear bakwa, what kaya, and do what she a fibbo. Sesaya, ye persea tissa in Samono. Send a 1 minute voice note and now video, Efabra WhatsApp number 0531 029 795. Kabibia, Wumami, Anna Obastrum, Kubia, or Wabra Bumu, a ye, Anna Kaya, a Sakra Wubra, Nashe, Wubet me a dim kunim, Nawina Yana Chedias Runko, Amman, and Napaye, my mother, my mentor, Metra, me mami, Metra for Adom TV and Napaye 2026. Nimekwa asoya sinning a year. Tasty Tom seasoning powder, tasty flavor, Afa Franco Trading Enterprise. Still, phone Papa Fee, Las Palmas Food Center, Adriane Papa Fee, Adum TV, here was
If you want quality, this be where you belong. Syntax, hey, tough, hey, strong. Oh, gonna shout and sing the song. When the sun they hot, Syntax no break when the rain they fall. Still no shake. Builders they choose and plumbers they prove. Any project you they start.
Electroland Ghana Limited, dear. Yeah, Mamu, for our loyal customers, because your loyalty deserves more. Yeah, Mamu, big rewards for you and me from Accra to Tamale, all over Ghana. Electroland, yeah, #1. Just buy your favorite Samsung, 2CL, Media, and NASCO Electronics from any Electroland showroom or authorized reseller store nationwide. Dial *928*8888# or go to register.electrolandraffles.com and enter our weekly and monthly draws and stand a chance to win big. From TVs, ACs, fridges, gas cookers, washing machines, sound towers, mobile phones, and more rewards just for you. Approved by MLA Caritas Platform. Electroland Ghana Limited. Rewarding your loyalty the big way. Terms and conditions apply.
I feel you in French Champions League semi-final and one big picture. I am pro dear. I am mankind. Why? And they qualified for the grand finale. Semi-final Manchester City Tuesday, 28th April. Paris Saint-Germain and Bayern Munich did grab cash. Young commentary was studio. That is show live. My show Electroland head office, Ring Road. Near Nakamu show grand screen soon feel. Nah, this year Wednesday, 29th April. Yeah, switch it to 5th year. Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal the Gunners. Yeah, too far. Copia North Kadashi, Timot, Stereo Pub. And one year Kabu Man Freddy live commentary brought live. Kai, say we in your warm up to the big day. There's some perfect music Fundy on the 30th of May with Havana. And it's a date me Tuesday, 28th April. PSG Bayern Munich, 7 p.m. JC Shabomaya comment to live from Electroland head office, Ring Road Central. Now Wednesday 29th, Atletico Madrid versus Arsenal. Yeah, repeat encore. I was Stereo Pub, North Kanesi Dimot, 7 p.m. Live commentary was some perfect me Adom FM. Nasco, Soccer Bet, City Shito, Kiss Condo, TSTV, at Havana Park and Restaurant. See you there.
In Ghana, we are more than just individuals. From the bustling streets of Accra to the fishing villages along the coast, from the farmlands of Tamale to the busy markets of Kumasi, together we are Black Stars. It is not the players on the pitch, it's the seamstress stitching jerseys in Kantama in Ho and the farmer working hard in Bogatanga. Each of us plays a part, each of us is a star. We are the hearts of Ghana, united by hope, by passion, by pride. Every kick, every pass, every goal belongs to us all because we are Black Stars. As the Black Stars take on the world, KGL starts with them and with you. Together we share the dream, together we share the fight, together we share the glory. KGL Group, proud headline sponsors of the Ghana Black Stars.
To change your TV or upgrade your sound system? How about getting an AC that sends mosquitoes away? LG Prime Week is here at Compute Ghana and it's bigger than ever. It's that time to shop for all your favorite LG products. From the breathtaking cinematic color of LG TVs to world-class home appliances, the best of LG product is finally within your reach for a fraction of the piece. But hurry, this is for 1 week only from April 20th to April 26th. Don't wait. Rush to any Compute Ghana showroom today or shop online at www.computeghana.com to shop for any of the LG products. For inquiries, call 0302-752020 or WhatsApp 0243-143-143. Own an LG product today. LG, life's good.
Na last year massive. I feel DHI. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. 30th May. See Havana Bayer Day. Tama Bayer Day. Wine and Edgy feel UEFA Champions League. No. Get ready. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Yes, a match no Giants Chris no. Na ye boss watola. Enti market date no calendar ne so. 30th May. Yes, shouty Havana. Asempa from UCF Fun Day. Powered by Adum FM. Only Adum TV. Nimekuwa so yasene. Nasco. Bring home happiness. Soccer bet. Your best bet for sports betting. The digital Efedini Kiss Condom. Start with Kiss Condoms and go smooth with Kiss Strawberry Gel. The Havana Park and Restaurant. Great tradition, great entertainment. The STV. Feel every moment. Asempa FM.
Kinsa Appliances Easter promotion at Rusubiomo. Wouldn't ya tata? The Bruna and the Easter Bia will be Bia or Backins Appliances. And the Tadia will show you. I will gonna have a Bia. Otadia Nanwentro. Actually, what Chadia for just 699 Ghana cedis. The Bura Kinsa showroom Bia. The TV. I'm not Chiao. Tanya Kinsa. A heifer and a Wubenano. Easter Yedia. Kinsa Appliances. Ya Titu Suseya. Send your Baya Wubet me out of a demo. Office and my kitchen at dear Bia. It is a flat screen TV. Deep freezers. Air conditioner. Washing machines. And many more. You will brand with the cell. Hell. Media. Samsung. Nasco. And many more. At dear Bia, what on the Kinsen? Your mom 1 year warranty. And tip on modulated to me. Better dear. Let you watch it. Kayo. The Kinsen Appliances. Yendija. It was social media platform. So Freya. It was 0555 776 050. And that's it. 0200 421 004.
Alright, Asempa 94.7 FM. Na woche abapa simano makumaku edu miensa. Ye konko forman so na ye de aka bia so atwa so e de ama Ken Kaninja aye crowd badansa na no special happy birthday enkoma Leslie Opoku Ajiman. Leslie Opoku Ajiman e wo United Kingdom we efi o ma me Ken bi ho no say emfa this special birthday emfa ema Leslie Opoku Ajiman Ken akwa ba bi.
Yeah,
Yanko, but for we know, do any kind. Team need do any kind. Best are Baba. Who you?
I'm the best in the world. I got my power, I got experience, I got tools.
And to Mamo Ewa Asempa 94.7 the ultimate sport show and then Jinamo Edama Kejuan and Kasarika said Bodirafi. Yeah, the foreign stories Kakrana Payabo Bradono and so Egufem Etimi Edama Yanshasem and free Mondial World Cup at the Coso our United States of America, Canada and Mexico respectively. Now we share Canada as a World Cup about to Janua and then Komaho Dona start here. Nasa no so Toja and Ade. Now wouldn't say Komobi by say Iran for and I'm comment America President and did it to the Trump and the two Jano Nasa and Shania now almost safety and secured and Iran for to me a pull out of the World Cup and I'm confessed that it is almost suggest say no and Kabeya and Kane FIFA one more ancient for replace Iran with Italy now and I bet just say Iran for Chima World Cup Donald Trump and in America for the entry so say omo enable World Cup so epi and kakamino keso World Cup na sia nesa no so so there will be no World Cup for Italy one national team no and also kakanesa no pay and so etini aba e wo djumede so kan national so be ko club football kakra near di nkomo and na Friday into games ahodo no betumi atodwa e wo club football no kan national so say nesa team and team and the Sunderland and one e wo game back wa nesa no so atodwa mo not Nottingham Forest game no and no air to our Stadium of Light EPL match day 34 and the game no so air to inti and one shannon so and so at the amame now uko Spanish Premier La Liga Nesa La Liga so and the game back home and so air to Stadium La Capuja de Sevilla and when a Real Betis team no one more air to Real Madrid game no and so timi akoso me patro air corners Italy memoir me patro Italian Serie A and also game back home so baso a match week 34 and air to and then you play our Stadio Diego Armando Maradona Napoli ni Cremonese woman so game no so air drop kama and so I want me German Bundesliga no me patro ne Teresa Germany match day 31 RB Leipzig at Red Bull Arena woman Union Berlin team no and so ebetimi abo and no game and so to me patro ko France na so no so game back and so air to France bochi me na team ni did start the Brest for no woman Arsenal's ebo I was start Francis le play and what a game and so air to into way and she said no kase na so ko amanonim Major League na ye dia na Friday games na so perify and she says games ni na no me patro no so air to I was and she said so emo yanko enkomo enketenkete ni mu na for yamfa stories ahodwa na ne so pare so yamfa ento me patro yanko transfer stories kakra na yendi nkomo na jo for me come Madrid for camp kakra na Madrid team ni mo report banom anapay anyani kakra yeso wani diri Fiorentina Perez yeso waganye pahala Fiorentina Perez si brofo se season na se no so ankwenti 2 seasons in a row 2 consecutive seasons in a row na se Madrid team no wo metunya controversies na se me enkofa satia wo mo di Madrid at time enkofa bottom net is Madrid doesn't deserve to be at this particular level and then in my opinion I'm a Fiorentina Perez say at the end of the season wo metumi a massive shake up our team no players in betumi call for supporters in the our GDS players in wo mo end deserve so the Madrid team no players likely so at the end of the season wo metumi every Madrid team no Abrantani did Dani Cavea Ramos and so in Penifort team betumi call me patro David Olokutumbo Alaba when also did come Abrantani did Gonzalo Garcia Frank Garcia na for Franco Masantono Abrantani did Eduardo Camavinga Dani Ceballos na for Raul Asensio when na players na some Penifort team at the end of the season wo mo any check be Madrid team ni mo na say likely some Madrid ebetumi chese mo jomo kwan no metumi so akọ and no report about Abrantani did Dean Hassan in Penifort team on monitor the situation na as in the first season with Madrid so no man se sa na bibia ntomua na sa Abrantani so ometumi apam confirm metumi abefan o fitim no and no report am no kase na so ko Madrid camp and so ababe twa ya de monsem and so etwonim awodumede so yanko Chelsea kakra na ko Chelsea captain Abrantani didi Enzo Fernandez na Abrantani na hom ansem akoye hey and so ahormo se Enzo Fernandez no say me wo kwan fano say clubs in BP and we monitor Abrantani didi Enzo Fernandez situation our Chelsea ball boko no na reporter eba and say Madrid team no we mo epa Abrantani didi Nicolo Barella we say Academy Inter na Madrid force omansa entumi anka Abrantani na di ale Nicolo Barella say Academy Inter Milan team no mudia na so me ko Chelsea akofo Chelsea captain didi Enzo Fernandez and according to El Nacional and this story way and so betja Nepacho and yet is a Madrid inqua and on my Abrantani didi Enzo Fernandez lemon reporter Eba and it's a Manchester City woman so Abrantani dim and Enzo Fernandez woman in good such as monitor the situation here pa where a reporter also Eba reporter and nam nasa command for and as a man for so edero and so come Madrid team no club more nasa the Abrantani didi Gabriel Magalhaes no yes Madrid for say at the end of the season so Arsenal fan to me trophy bia mo woman the offer be come Arsenal football clubs Abrantani again and Gabriel Magalhaes no woman Abrantani yes Madrid see come the Copa Abrantani Gabriel Magalhaes na defense ni nkoye Madrid defense no ebusa fan nkoye na according to Sports Boom woman HME pass a name 117 million pounds and it's catch us a day, me patron market, and the Kuma Asna for someone, not from one consider the Gabriel Magaes, when I say come from market Bob Bokono, and all report and also the Barcelona, and the Makodo Mokampi was spending the young very trusted Kakra and coaches a Spotify company, no called Barca for Campa, report and also for Barca team, and so by say Barca. I don't tell you, Robert Lewandowski, yes, in a strike, and now I'm saying I have questionable, Papa, when you need 37 quarter 8, when you need a blessing, you want more than any interbrand team. And Robert Lewandowski, yes, a boss at him, one more monitor the situation closely, and likely at the end of the season, I'm sure Robert Lewandowski, every boss at him, reporter Banner likely replacement at Manchester Robert Lewandowski, our boss at him, and Benton didn't do them for Havija, was second man to Vitimo, according to features and Omodes house story, and so Bassa Benton team, and it do them for Havija, and likely so be replacing Robert Lewandowski, our boss at him, and also a reporter Minokase, and also for Pastor for Campa, and a pay, and once and so happy, and so horrible, no patro AC Milan, one more player and team, and a Rafael Leao, reporter Eba, and it's in the Liverpool Manchester City, no patro Manchester United, and I'm from Real Madrid, according to Top Sport, one more HMA passer, Sound Crofay, and as a Satimsi, one more Epa Brenton, Rafael Leao, yeah, was second AC Milan, Bobo Kono, no reporter Milan for their teacher, and it's a Brenton 60 million pounds selling, and it's a cat so much Miaje, now from a Brenton, Rafael Leao, so Kosia Kamani Poo, so come Manchester City, so come Manchester United, so come Market, yes, and there's our stories in and so it was a financial rapper, and a reporter and so toga, a Brenton did the Catazzo, second Liverpool team, reporter Philip Campaba, and it's a Brenton Catazzo, and likely, so at the end of the season, one is super fit team, no team likely, so between Coco second demo, to manage Aston Villa, just a name Unai Emery, was first great interest, our Catazzosa, was second man put in the mo, and Tenom reporter Minokasi, there's another pay, and then said to him about the Toga, you had a some answer, but me patro Arsenal. One more to come for Florentino Perez. Says if you Perez and Madrid team no. One more help a Brenton team. Editors a Gabriel Magaes yeah. One more harmony problem. Me patron was Madrid for some consider. Now Brenton free Turkey. Yeah, the team Eddie Ada Gule. One more say come from Arsenal team no. International so am I ready? So much we negotiating. Now Gabriel Magaes I come Madrid. Now Ada Gule so what you have a PMO at the amateurs Arsenal Football Club and no report America say nano pay. And then said to me about the Toka, the Pato Brighton and Royal Guardian. One more HMA person, Manchester United, and they're talking some midfield and Didi Carlos Baliba. One more Elpen Yepa, some Manchester, a person strength on midfield. Now, Manchester United company, no Chelsea, Brenton D, and the Carlos Baliba. Was second Brighton and Royal Guardian. Yes, some Manchester United for Yepa. Now, Sika de Carlos Baliba Tishuno, a 50 million pounds sterling, and now report to Lucas Oko Brighton. Then also the Toka. Na Joe, Mammy Coach and didn't make a Carrick Kakra. Yes, a Carrick situation with Manchester United. A man from Shadowhood year. Now, yes, I said Jim Radcliffe. I was say, I rent and run. I won't say games in Koye Kakadi. I won't say Manchester United supporters in Yaji. Where a legend, where a penny robot in the pay. And when to swab Manchester United team, almost you just bet but for now, dear. Also, one person met to me. I mean, they don't want to be in a rush. What I say. Almost signing coaches in here, Ankonye, San America Kofa, Rubin Amorim, almost sport by Ankonye, one of the run, did every time against Sobaya, and also Quentin Jim Radcliffe, well, you're penny at Manchester United. One more time, a person decision to retain already didn't make a carrick, and I say, yeah, man, permanent contract in Debbie. Manchester United, they are not in a rush, and now report Aminokasi, Nasa Manchester United camper, and then so Benton make a carrick and Casa, where they are two central friends in future and Casa uncertain. When him say water and I saw the quantity, there's a Dachi be the best who, and no report and in Swaba. Me Pate on Manchester United camp, and I'm a Sanfantuja. So Benton did the Paul Billy Popa. No Popa. sika Mourinho de kofa ne ba Chelsea Manchester team nim say no ankasa we academy player de Manchester United no motete no e no moto no no sande sika Chelsea sika na so pa o mo de kofa popo baba no ankoye eduba bi esi na busuafo ye duro Chelsea nsam no nwurai na no ana Paul Lebini Pogba after several years on the sideline abentene tumi be say kadma AS Monaco e French league mo me patro reporter Pogba e de tuja na no pe ne say Bruno Fernandes no was Fernandes ni nkonya wo yie ene Chelsea captain Manchester ne ball na wo bone dia was say likely say Bruno Fernandes no some years to come abento be Ballon d'Or ni bi Bruno Fernandes which me Ballon d'Or no and no nsema me no ka say na say abentene di the Paul Lebini Pogba wona so de tuja e was san common ketenkete ne nsemu a na say no so ne na mfama mu a ye be ho nsema Manchester United koya never to the say abentene di ko be menu e ka da and Eric Ten Hag and Ruben Amorim no e ka dora ka abentene di me patro ko be menu every Manchester United but now Michael Carrick am abentene as a integral member of the Manchester United team no reporter Benson Abentene di ko be menu like is a contract extension 5 years no we bet me the Manchester say Manchester supporters Old Trafford we be any DJ say masa enoma be koye intenom some person ko be menu contract extension 5 years we bet me the Manchester United team no and also a reporter me no ka say na some no pay no so pa me put Manchester United no yanko mo beat the rivals me put Manchester City for camp report and say they go City for camp yes Man City I don't tell the John Stones John Obo also Ukonfant Mikum Ote Roxon John Obo Ote Roxon Ote Peterson what I say that's all free education started from there in terms of Bofudia Kaseni na me come ne free now don't tell the John Stones John Obo and we say can Manchester City report and say the contract summary now say only contract be then penny for be better so me purchase Pep Guardiola say we go so any John Stones edin commercial contract extension no we bet me at Manchester City no to me aboma nyoma koyi was a Brentford declare come on go so ready say EPL title no over no so nyai Pep so the one and Emma declare so one case title na over on go so pre internal report eba mami fancy na ana empany for entrance sabroya Carlos Queiroz adam fantasy minje mo manu na fe ne wana fantasy me wasa me wa fanso kojo adai mensa wana so aparesa no pay if you are she pantoba to Yo, Dennis Asamoah Latu.
Ken Kaninja, I don't know, young fast that Emma Fennis Meta Technology for Madaroma. Na yede amana nsemi ebesomo omde san cablo no aba eboa na o dan no pese wire baby warren bia o ye no yade san cablo omde aba na betimi aboa omo ewo electrical cables PVC pipe socket and switch aro ni bia no ade a obetimi enya bi ewo na aboboa no enti ene ufie no usiwia na o de warren bia ho adwuma aka no o de ahye Fennis Meta Technology for nsa omde de cables papa abadwa so from 0530 774 0530774774 na yama bibia enkoyi emfama abra wasi udano kompu Ghana for so aboboa no ne yedu opese usiesie wudam na wudam eyefe opese wo upgrade ewo wudam asiesie dia fa hobo kompu Ghana for na yemoa se ope air condition ope television se air condition na be pam ntontom e wudam nyina akọ ope TV papa bia otebia ebo ho a utimi monitor ema bibia ekoyi enti product ahoro papa ope machines papa microwaves na ope TV, ope washing machine, ope air condition, ope fridge ahoro, and then your mama bubu din na dia. Kompu Ghana for ebe mo bi na ura Kompu Ghana showroom bi ane ana online ubetimi ne Kompu Ghana for edidwa www.kompugana.com o online ubetimi edidwa bi apese wudi. One Kompu Ghana for ebetimi atwetwe nkomo 030-275-2020 030-275-2020 WhatsApp 0243-143-143 0243-143-143 na wasend na nkomo bi apese oni omudi no wetimi ene omo edi ABC games no so ewo second weekend final no ekoso ananye weekend for your young date no enti community sports quiz no you do final date no ebeba ma bibia so etimi akoso but say na make an ABC games no so ewo nti wo fa phone na nya internet bia no ane se wo fa phone no na watale start 262# *262# na wa pick 3 numbers bia so we pick C D E and now we pick A B C no kra we try e go extra 5 Ghana cedi with me edi millions of cedis ama bibia ekoyi e de maw enti ho nsem so kakra na e de ato wanim no menko eko amoasi atenase amano ne enkomo kakra e wo ho ye wi a data bank si wo ore ni munyamfo koja de enso atenase koja de mensa atenase and Friday thank God is Friday bojaye
Aya can say David freaky fantastic day. Yeah,
freaky funky fantabulous fire frambo and bojaye.
Morning.
No azuko jina.
Yes, na me ho. But answer my shame kitu ebi answer my shame commerce no. Me tie me dadun kanija ye a very very important statement ala. Asem no kai with regards to fans no supporters na de no. Minjin di say or disrespected fans no.
Okay.
But what I say. But my witnesses are there no when Uto Ado buy no. Ye call GFA headquarters one mala. You really no supporters no mutina kunja so. Why a man jina ho.
Central for
me na make a show. E no hini bring ya microphone no be o bi sase. Ada na fans no eti ho. Na ye journalist mo me jina. But fans no mo bufu. Sa adenti no hini bring ya be kasa. But the point is that it was a press conference. You are inviting the press to come, not the fans. But what must say? Yeah. It is hard enough. I think the FA need to be critical. And then right, Equalisa Hotel, nala journalists at form, Jina ho. Omunya baby in Tina supporters group no more. Baby an FA president, NESCO members in it. No, Omuchi pay the fans and a jack. I
invite you for that press.
Yes. Okay. Left and right, and I think baby, I mean on the right hand side, the whole journalist in ABT, but baby an FA president, NESCO members in it. Only just 2 seats. They are coming in our supporters union for no.
Okay.
Oma beji on the didn't kwa kasaka onti.
Sir, na who ya crank on so ko to ni me di hu ko. Yem kwa mo na.
But and you're fine. Ala, kitu ebi wo Manchester United. When you say Michael Carrick be fe juma no. People were agitating say what they so bet me at anything around because Sanya Ruben Amorim no ye Jumano, then so a man for any. Now Mavun Jindi said he was the right manager. Of course, no Shay Juma YN was sporting CP in Oba Manchester United now. Now Mafu win that's also about bet me aye Jumano, but win to me and ye. Okay. And I'm going for my Carrick buyer. Ala Obaye no. Martina Studio Aka say in Yoma YN and yen Yoma ye who pay. He's just doing the fundamental things. In your man, there was a Ruben Amorim. Oh yeah, went to me. Until you talk about in your man, I'm missing which Michael Carrick. I know. Ruben Amorim went to my end was just to revert to the back four system. Kobe menu now Ruben Amorim because on to me bonny bono. Kobe menu Michael Carrick buy and Kobe menu to me a bonny ye chain. I mean a month for players. I know Ojo Mujidi said on between me a bonny ye. But just at the time when Ruben Amorim won, one of his press conferences said, "Come in your play or between your ball the way he wants to play." But my guy could buy the way a young player no bonny ball against Leeds United went to Miambo. You could see say in the middle, in 15 they were missing him. So for me, I think say my guy I the fundamental thing say was a coach BIA. As to whether say permanently, that is another conversation. You can't say, I mean, Sergeant Ratcliffe, why you interview, I can say it is too early, that's season in many way and son because send your money or Jumanuma, I mean, only gonna social, also by on the interim, numbers will be on the mying. But you did Jumanuma and all, and I ask some for. Okay. But I think, sir, Michael Carrick is a true Manchester United guy. He understands the DNA of the club, and no matter the fundamental things are Ruben Amorim to me, or not to me, or grinding all the results. And so for me, I think so. What they say, you did Juman on a permanent basis. No, okay. I was saying you know I train so that when the season comes to an, and I believe that the board or the director they themselves will make a decision. Some names be a croppy up say what they said they are aiming to take over from Michael Carrick, but Allah, Juma Michael Carrick, but just say when you did Jumani man. No even the top 6 or the top 5 mo. No just when the name change. But Michael Carrick to me Juma baby take you over Chelsea. I think say Otuminya win this weekend the crowd will qualify for Champions League football next season. So it tells you say Otuminya aya the ankasa wa Juma. So for me I think say this is a game of football, but how he has been able to bring the best out of this Manchester United players. One top player, January, one top player.
Okay.
Same players now, no more, Ruben Amorim to me for my age, Jumano. Sankrofana no de Omoboa on Champions League. So for me, I think listen, he has done a brilliant job.
Okay.
And I think he deserves. I mean, say he did on a permanent basis.
Echo Amosi, I don't know. Ibrahim say welcome to Ghana. Carlos Cruz. Isaac Mensah say. Also, Coach Carlos should include most of the local players in the Black Stars because those guys are hungry for success and they will definitely deliver for him. Apostle Alexander Opokwase on say monitors and Dr. Obeng, and Hokani Philomena Obeng. Mama special good morning. Abuja you're still live on Asempa 94.7 FM. Aminko na Mentonkra Emrame Bape data bank see will record them mensa eha. So now Elisa Hotel there transfer Hobiano will share with us into Transekakra na ye nine home raiba yebesa to Jumedi so live Asempa 94.7.
The ultimate sports show.
Want more of the world's best entertainment? Well, DSTV's got you. We got kicks, we got scores, we got action, we got wars, we got drama, we got fun, we got more for everyone.
We got you.
So come on, get connected. There's an upgrade on us just for you.
It's my specialty.
More channels, more shows, more joy for you and the fam every day. DSTV, we got you all the way.
The ultimate sports. Get ready to save big. Better ITEL A100 smartphone and an ITEL 32 and a 43-inch TV. Now for free YAM phone, Ecofi. What's here? Free YAM phone. Also, grab Infinix Hot 50 series and enjoy a massive 150 Ghana Cedi discount on each purchase. Buying a Techno Spark Slim and you for 99 Ghana Cedis keke Ekaho. Then the latest Techno earbud BD04. Better fridge. Now for 400 Ghana Cedis Ekaho. Then 2000 watt Binaton stabilizer. For full Love Ghana, shop Max Buy. Call 054-401-9552 or visit maxbuy.com.gh.
Ayampo, say a controversies. Ye can you nim na wan kubia na ye osa tesem. Enoma bebre na Ghana de hye namu won performance. De otia woni beje. Ene de owura beho.
Hwekura ye wom. Yesi slow ato eya 20 inches. 3 days yet me wait a crow.
Enti ti abrochen komo akwaku amankwa akontajo edi bro wa Asempa 94.7 FM so.
Idru me menda na se nwa no mu ama no ne. Ye omosua kakra. Ye omusu ahunu. Ye nsu yatie. Ye nyina etrasia. Ni aka bom.
Memory da bia e bonosia e pemu se ya. Ekosi na watwe twendwene ye ho e wo abrochire se de yakohu ene de abedru fie de yehu ni efe ye ye aba. De enye no eni kwase ye.
Ze na je se abrochire komo na dimu tintim pa.
E won performance so ye betimi de abo Ghana. Amna fa ne tuma pefra. O manyi puntu na habot sign. Passport won sensem. Ni nyina ye de bro. E wo abrochire komo dwumade yi mu. Ye besa so mo akwanya na wa kire wa dwen.
Robert David because of free Germany. Kobe. Yeah, Amsterdam. Concept ne was for about Jeff Omo Wama na nemu Omo Atama na no dia na Omo tipi. Omo kura na so program no mu aso project no e nwanwa.
Shane so say ye memene da bia 6 p.m. Boganie abroche komoni.
For the idea too bold to ignore.
The dream that keeps you up at night.
The plan that's waiting for the right moment.
Well, this is the best time to make your move with Stanbic. Our rates have dropped.
With our personal loans, vehicle loans, consumer finance, solar loans, home loans, and credit cards, you can turn your plans into progress. And your next move
is unstoppable. Visit stanbicbank.com.gh to get started or call 0302-815-789.
Asempa FM.
Ghana 4 Betano are landing. Betting platform Nipam Pim Mujidiano. Ewa hase Obama Munyama Papa. Ewa sports betting any gaming. For welcome bonus, I bet me 2,000 Ghana cedis. Shasi ye. Nam akabusu so mawa accumulators munyadru. Cash it out Munumuwa. Games are Ebema Wadi Sikabebre. To say Aviator or Betano so. Register or betano.com.gh. Sesia. Gaming Commission of Ghana. Ashenka Toimu Ajatumuse Eye. So when you monfie do what ya. And for Shemudi.
Chairman, Siblings Love Roofing Hono.
Siblings Love Roofing. Wako on.
And just my keke. Bakoto roofing products nibi. Na ye cap quality and affordability ya. Obetiasi.
Alusing any aluminium product. Self-rock, IBR, any IDT.
Choose type, size, any color be obetama. All roofing accessories, caps, belly gutters, rain gutters, side trim, special reefs.
One product in your papa. Ne bonus so da form.
Tre, me catch your man for say. Obia me dance bo munano. Fre, I now call Siblings Love Roofing. Obobo down so
Siblings Love Roofing Customer Service.
Wobeye estimate. One munkoboso mawonsua. Oboboso so strong and durable.
Siblings Love Roofing.
Owo gomu apotin junction. Kaswa winiba go. Ekwa ho pe. Fred 053-779-4409 and 059-162-4443.
Siblings Love Roofing.
Entu show china. Fro won sesia.
Say a bano electrical appliances baby baako pe na obinya de papa na ne buof Franco smart TVs every 32 adequacy 100 inches air conditioners washing machines blenders microwaves kettle cooking stoves your Samsung with CCTV cameras any your crystal clear never phones any accessories abi you know that Franco number 1 Burua Franco shop be benwo nekwajo electrical appliances ya tete small fresh 0246-422-338 and 0555-939311 and www.francotrading.com ubetimi ako app store any play store no download Franco app. Franco still phone papa is here.
Okay, I'll see you soon. Why, baby? Hey, my me say, and now my boyfriend, I could see about *959# when the phone so. Now we're really
Anita, I don't doggy park.
Oh, one so I could see a answer about number 1. Yeah, my now. And that there was so yummy show, Papa. Now me the toss a short, sexy dress, no. Now Mrs. Samiti, now me yummy nails. So come on. Me fa uba. Make her do some small 1-2 rounds behind some dream. No chia. Hey, Nana so he for order. So Chinese any wine papa be. And they mean this check no.
Hey, Anita.
Na sa ni mia when you TV be no. I also say sound. No to prepared. Na me chilly esimu. I no go fit sweat like that. See fine girl.
Hey, Anita.
Jesus.
Baby I want to know jina Mr. Remember. Dial *959#. Oh, iPhone na pack to my own so. Na won gasa nyautika so ate.
Sister, next time cut call no what? Dial *959# and I call 590mobile.com.gh. Not to be 590 mobile. Head down some.
Alright, Abusafo, Yasan Adai Waba to Jumedi so Eddie Amao about 8:43, 9:30. Yabasori Eddie Free Jumedi so ready Monam for Kodade Mensa Atanase Echo Amosin so El Hadada. See you, good morning.
Machi
Abomboko de
Alatula. And no china what's a bedroom on. Charlie, you made my day.
Sure.
And this is the first time Alatula is hosting me.
Really?
Baby, I'm a die, and yes, I may come IT maestro, but baby, Alatula is hosting me. I am honored, blessed, and flabberwimst. Flabberwimst. I am flabberwimst.
And Friday.
Friday.
Unexpected is expected.
So I'm so disappointed.
Oh, that not make us say unexpected is
expected. Why are they manage my Yeah.
Echo.
Hi.
Oko Alisa Hotel.
Yeah.
Then the course will be up on the top of my because OJ microphone crab is our question man coach you are no and you owe more to the course on run.
Well, Mini Joseph, I don't know official photographer and I'm in the coy. You could do one around 12:32.
and you call on a Sunday wedding can you call me colleague journalist or me koto or one or do super supporters union for no do so later now me colleague journalist be a buy and a demo bomb I saw say binum crying ya quite in rim. So I think, and I must commend the GFA Omokase one, it was exactly 1 p.m. no start here. I have to commend them. See a ball, I think 12:58. The me say Henry Monet GFA for no a room ever. It's exactly one now. I'm gonna pick Henry picking microphone or welcoming the media and the supporters union for no. So I mean he welcomed everybody. Okay. Just and official introduction and official introduction and now or briefly how. To me settle on Carlos Perez as the new Black Stars head coach. Says for a meeting and several number of coaches apply for the vacant coaching job. No, I think say or can say one specific with a number, but several coaches applied for the job, but then they settle on the Carlos Perez. It's all kind of one way no case if it for us settle on John Paintil, John Fatal Dada, and I think Desmond Affair. So they will stay with you kind of saying Carlos Perez or Umbeka ne backroom staff members. You know, at the back one maybe say anya clear na me catch your senior coach. You say if it anya clear with sa nipa 5 no mo beka ho in February now ye de omudi be 2 Jano Kim Last and sa nipa 5 no ye bo omudi say they are coming to support to other no. The FA were not clear whether say they are retaining them or because Henrique said Carlos Perez is the 5 and the plus him no on 6. But then if you not yet clear with that aspect, you know. And see, I think Henry yes our official introduction we in the quite media no and bisa on more question. I mean a number of media. You also need to comment Sheikh Tofik Oboni homodi pa ye 1 year enyemu wa nkase mema we mbisa obi omoma. I think say the time was limited, but then Oboni homodi ye near obetumi aye bia so ala we ni kakra e call na de ba kon even shake to fake crana na okuta microphone on a call round airbar and now in the game wa pay sooner supporters union for na most of the chairs no we dey know here or no crown or obi pejanis no or konipa no crown na obre. You know, but I think beyond all these things, I think say Allah, it was a very, very good presser. You need to commend Carlos Perez, his composure, the answers or the mind. This is what experience give you. Ubia what way Jumana or Kandroka say he's bringing his 40 years experience onto this job, and we take in some responses, the answers or the mind. Really, you will be there and you'll be like, yeah, this is a very, very good manager. And you know, I think say by and large, Allah, Mecca said it was a very, very good event. Very happy say unim say and ra kanija kan sembi say yeah pa Christian hun tomorrow kuma say Henry Penen not ho esco member be any ho president no ni ho but and ra I saw a couple of them nefe president or vice president or me hu secretary me hu prof mentor. I saw a couple of the ESCO members yeah, exactly. I think say na Mr. Randy Abbey around but not only them honum. You know, so for me I think say by and large, it was a very, very good presser. Sani Makano, you need to, credit Carlos Perez and Rob Bonnie Homodi. Jim, this assembly and then we say was a yetin when yan be a yegan on the EPC Humbiano or Bonnie Homodi, no mind. So it was a very, very good one. We just have to stay hopeful and and believe it's a Yeko World Cup. Sembia Carlos Perez, what country Ebiano, we'll see it come to pass. I did back on and he said, Shebo, you know, say a beko whether around 32 or 16 or semi contest or semis or final on to me Shebo. But I did back on Kaya Toye in Aya Dream. We say before I ever bought against Panama, what he can assure is that we will be ready against Panama. Okay. You know, I did back on Kaya. So I think say, and I did back on so Kaya and he said we'll take each game step by step. Into a say when we win the next game or when we win the first game, the target is to win the next game and win. And very soon, there will be a publication on Adom Online, 10 key highlights. Free. Carlos Perez in the press conference. You can log on to adomonline.com/sports where you can have that. That write up now. I kind do free. Carlos Perez needs some more kind. I think it was a very good one, and I think we need to praise the FA for putting together this. mean, wonderful unveiling. My only minus I was the supporters union because ala edu baby no man na mo studio na mo che no say edu baby no na coach ni kasa wonti papa but na mo say na de ni so na supporters union for mo ye odin wo no so coach ni kasa wonti papa so na mo bo trumpet no mo ye de so at a point I saw say shake your finger no ne bu kra ye fu kakra because of kasa munye din but still no more that so ye de at the point I saw Kobna your boss was sorry trying to ask them to calm down so munja didn't know more no
okay
you know so for me I think it's a very good one. That is the only minus thing, but I think I will say your boy if enough aba so omo ya they start at the right time and cinema can we should just stay hopeful since Simbia yet till one and Drano will see it at the World Cup.
Eko Rasiano pray mamenko already munyamfo ko jade ho 0 ababa yeah bibia koso very fine coach na nya babedu but you will key your unveiling highlights be key answers bia SED home command first of all minim kakra obekana memra media me no
okay so the my main press conference no asem sena alope say no ne topic a gibebia sena amanfo bisa say was it a press conference or a supporters conference?
Okay.
You that's the question.
You share that sentiment.
Yes.
So, okay.
Yes, yeah, quiet day.
Press conference.
Thank you.
In Central for
in shame. But opesa ode atmosphere baho krapwa. Nobody has criticized say my emfa supporters ne nkonia there for the atmosphere. No me cancer. Because this side of the world no the Jamaican nyoma bebre ente say bia brofuna din ne yakotna ho din ne aka ne aba e bia ye the Jama frame inti Jama no enye say I am against say ye the Jama ne bae but the core purpose of insiemu na ye enra no e for incentro for e press conference enye supporters conference na ye di nin kekemu inti anka prior to the press conference na Jamaican team even class say ye be a national event na ye de bibi groma troop bar na bibia prior to dignitaries neighbor no mu di asam ye botwene ne ye sa but ye start function na speeches ne start ya wo mu di Edru baby na MC Naka, we shall break for a musical interlude. Na fe de one friend supporters union no mu de Jamaican sim na ye na ayasa. Okay, thank you for the break 5-6 minutes. Then we come back to the question and during that period it is exclusively for the press. There are press conference etiquettes. Etie for fanche me na man kan brofo a ban sene me pese ban no
senior bacho me kitwe bi senior me hwe mamen kan se me kitwe bi na me ko senior omo ye Thomas Tuchel interview England omo fa no omo ye interview ala you how the who koye de oho
there are etiquettes
the ultimate nowhere and na me think it was a press conference media. Yes, but what must say? The senior can say me say, oh yeah, baby, you can bring in the music. But not when in Ipano Casano, then you start to interrupt with Trump and Nissan man. No. So my point was, I just wanted to say something. Say, Tina, you can even do these things even outside.
Yeah,
when the program is about to start.
Correct.
But what must say? Until you say your program start here, before the program you can do all this, but not when you we should set that standard.
Okay. See what to assume about Honorable Kodo Bajaman say gradually the morale is taking over every official event in this country. We should know how to position them. Going forward, we cannot do without them, but the distinction should be clear.
Yeah. Honorable, me know it should be clear. Hey, by the way, Honorable, may I do be about Man City prediction. Anyway, but into Jamal side, I don't have a problem say Jamal side about here. John Barnes bar Ghana or Besrame or data bank. Yeah, program or data bank. But there was Jamal time and there was time for John to also speak. Look, yeah, streaming online. I am sound technician. Me a sound technician. I be me. Because me sound now me producing quality no ember out for those live streaming for no to appreciate me sound technician ejuma me because they go on. But me sure say if you fall now kasa
a pregu chata palma
me say yeah but me can't
okay me listen to the message but say good morning Alatula, I'm keenly listening to you. Well noted.
Yeah.
We will work on our timing next time. Apologies.
Thank you.
From a pregu chaka
thank you. Maminka bibincha pregu so any supporters union they say womu nimsa womu pesa womu attend such press conferences are. I'm sure the FA is aware. Unim sa press conference because of the expectation sa particular press conference yichi me feel say na Alisa hall kona omo fire no nesa
okay.
Alisa has bigger halls inti anka Alisa by all means venue no omo here any anka say omo pick a bigger hall in Alisa na anka etumi accommodate supporters no ye and na press men also our front na supporters for na our back. I know Alisa. In fact recently they've opened a much bigger hall. Baby say one of the political parties called a function hall, much bigger hall. Conference center also hall. Because this press conference and ordinary press conference match small press it was huge, being picked across the world. My brother Holland or monitor online or share or call Germany Korea match. They need the team cheaper or share production and my production very problematic. Say me producer director for this particular press conference because my sound is poor, my audio visuals crowd one year lucky now o camera no one good position supporters crowd cross o camera you know it but otherwise well organized, good timing. Almost say 1 p.m. started on time. You know, he in the opening remarks, Henry controlling, Tofik controlling, and every journalist, I think, who wanted to ask a question within the time frame, to me bisa question na opese obisa me sure say no be a songo question in him songo cry na did cry na who say songo our history time ye park we see apia obisa president question to other time songo susomu into way so the expectation were high but ni na aka agro no na emane de you know I don't I don't disagree with bringing the Jama people there. It's very, very important. Your ball no important. So moral no but there's a time. And there's a time for each person, and they should respect the etiquette. They should respect it. Say, central for the bisa question. Now answer now. Coach, my cry correct answer. But
I'll say I really admire Odura Kwadwade too much. I do listen to him most times, full of wisdom. Apostle Alexander, no. And
then now so that I'm out for us. Oh, sir, criticism so bad. Yeah.
The key answers.
Yes.
Yes. Say this attitude must stop. The heat and the noise in the room was annoying.
The heat! Oh,
heat! In as much as it's our game, we can reduce the numbers and allow for a proper press meeting.
Or get a bigger venue.
Hello, I
think it's a bigger venue.
With young picking the key answers and the press conference, he spoke about the biggest challenge. In
fact, Okasano na me kakra because for Obia what's not Manchester United dugout. What's not Portugal under 17?
So we say, my brother can't go without my name.
More fire! More fire! Nice one. The show will run us. Thank you. Yeah. Ethiopia, what's not such huge dugouts? What's not Madrid dugout? I mean, Madrid dugout, Barcelona, Champions League. I mean, that is a huge challenge. So for him to say this is his biggest challenge,
leading Ghana, no?
I started dreaming, but maybe he's right. Only Minty.
A city that expect nothing but winning. We expect nothing but winning.
And no one here, but only me dream one I'm saying. Baby, why Juma bia resources no tools no. This is the first time and so take a break kakra until he has been away from the game a bit. For him, this is the first time Obeko team Obeko major tournament opportunity to watch your players before you pick the team. By the time all picking the provisional team, not on share Ubia in a live situation, I think that is a big challenge.
Okay.
A big challenge for any coach. Say coach. Team and because to say every coach here for AFCON no meeting na Juma Di Matteo Okofa Chelsea at the winning Champions League. We say a day to day into a club football into a short term crowd. National team. That's why national team. National team coach at least 3 years because in a year, no, how many times no. How many times no? How a player reacts under pressure, how a player reacts with disappointment, how a player reacts with joy, how a player eating habits, He's going to have to call a provisional squad without seeing the team physically in action. Or the videos there, video analysis. So Makase is very dangerous to use video to decide on a player. Debi Ameka, Man United, the video highlights and a recruit says, okay, agency. It's very, very challenging. So I'm beginning to understand why Oka say it is his most challenging. And you are going, and yes, Okobo friendly, so Oko World Cup. That is the pinnacle of football.
That is the pinnacle.
The pinnacle of football in this world is the World Cup. And you are taking a team you have never seen play together competitively. His first competitive game will be against Panama.
Yeah.
Charlie, that's a challenge. A big problem.
Now, what
do you anymore rankings? We are the lowest ranked team in our group. I think the Afghan say Panama there. Panama shares South Africa.
Yeah.
Panama shares South Africa. Forgetting say Cape Verde. Cape Verde shares Afcon.
Asempa.
Forgetting say Cape Verde shares Afcon. A very. In fact, yes, I think I agree with Carlos Queiroz. It is his most challenging job. Oh yeah, because Madrid no material. Even Iran, for a long time went to the World Cup. How many times with Iran? 3.
Yeah.
So even though the record with Iran and so great, of course you can't win the World Cup with Iran. I mean, with all due respect, Iran players are minimal. Hitting world class level. Hey, Ali Daly, you say there, and then there's another. There are just 2 great players who have come out of Iran. I mean, the experience is there, but he was not going to win the World Cup. But he had the time, he had the resources, to really take his time and keep qualifying them, playing the Asian Cup and all that. But wait there, a first competitive game with the team you have picked is at the World Cup. Ooh, I think it's a big challenge. I mean, thinking through it.
What about time factor? So?
Time factor, no
problem.
Not for me.
Okay.
Not for me, because there are millions and millions of examples out there. Okay, not millions, but several examples out there. Coaches have teams on a very short term and have been successful. But there are coaches too who have stayed with teams, and so still, in fact, there's no right time, there's no wrong time to fire or hire a coach. And in the America, there's never a right or wrong time. The time factor is not an issue. It can go either way, and we are all praying. World Cup, because ala tu da meka sika yede ko US nye sika kitwa
ya so sika
ye ni sponsorship ayede ya fifri ayete wala tu wala sa ya te ayede ko no masa enda form me mpese meko edi sika pudu sei ata echi akọ World Cup na makotna stadium na mede mabodwe esiminsim Zama mobile stadium, my camera picking me say, and I make all me say, no, me person go say, not me to become go World Cup in the stadium.
But spending days.
What's Asamoah? Yes, say I know, no, me tell me. Say yes successful by any means necessary. We have to have a successful World Cup.
Challenge
challenge in the or challenge papa.
Players call up based on merit.
You see, no or the video analysis
nobody owns the national team shirt.
I agree, and that has
nobody owns the national team.
But has any coach come and said say Obi owning national team shirt? Never. I agree. Nobody should ever think say only national team shirt. How? Messi and Maradona. I think say if you ask me most national teams, very few and I'll be who say player or wow be kase chale ebi wo ho oye den a obebo Messi there na oye den a obebo Maradona oye den a obebo Romario oye den a obebo
by hide here oye den
no ye ni player bi sa
oye den a obebo
no current squad ye ni bi. So I don't even know why that question came up. Say obi only national. No, it has to be based and yet done a merit. Sometimes so role play can okay, in fact role play in the merit because okay French national team those days not Giroud ball ahead of Lacazette, but Oshe form guider now Lacazette car were ahead, but the coach Mikaisa Mintie in the press conference be or say Giroud brings him a certain balance. It is sometimes call up no the coach ebi a wo de Oshe form no satra enye form not stra sa na da de call up ebi a role bi wo ho a coach no pese player no a play into wo a wo hwe no with your ordinary eyes no there who say na say guy wo ya de che we eso ebi a role na opese onipa no bono we even do a bobo chain me role na or dey mama me tumi aye sa role no chain wow ni ball no bo chain me see that na fani ta otaye sa na say enye position bi na role bi na me here ball juggler ebi wo ho me here obi oye no gritty just no boom no or the corner or say moves or say passes into the call up. I honestly
for some time now your players be under certain coaches are back on a money opportunity to play. But anytime you have a performance, you said you open.
Baby, I saw Obeshe friends, Obeshe club performance. You players Obeshe club performance. Edding pass Ubekase unfre. I mean, I'll say it. An example is Semenyo. There is no way Obeshe Semenyo club form. Our national call up. I'll be Kase unfriend. And so far. Oba no share national jersey na and quarter senior or share Bournemouth and Man City jersey so far, but Abia Carlos will get the solution. Abia maybe if you say Semenyo you born the top, as you say you born the top. Me that's my view because onim go she Inti say they can't striker. I think say Mbono on top now. Amount phone feeding. That's my view. But I know they me coaching school yet. Share my share and I'm my kind home be brave coaching home kind be brave. But some I got classroom they me be that. Okay. Seriously speaking, call up media yempeo. He will definitely be influenced by trainer Yejawon, Pencil, Desmond, and Fatal, and then of course members of the management committee, plus then his own videos, because I don't think say will follow Black Stars no while he was away or not attack. I don't think so. Obeshe videos now videos call obeshe kra no krani nyame enim alatu he no betumi atena se ahe. Traveling to go and watch a live game and yet the same as Utsi Dema Ushe TV. Okay. And yet the same. So I watch a live game. Anka say Anka national team coaches they be on better them no matches. But they go and look at the live situation. It will never be the same. So we'll wait and see. But Mr. Alatu, my main can we be one son I'm really free. Some catch us say train criticism. So far, no, so good. In Central for Yenyabu chairman. I've been happy with the reactions and all. Mr. Call up ne banswa. Yenta call up neti and trust to say his decisions are based on something that he wants to do. Bibi opesoye. Na yenta ne with Nicola. And yes, because players look here, there over 100 players now drew. World Cup na edun inti uye dey on frobi inti se minua na nka minya obebo World Cup na ya mfrena enye nti me betra radio so na ma kase na coach no nim ne oye na player we wo ho onim bobo 26 no be friend no Mr. Ghana for yenta nechi na yenya gidie se onim ne oye na yen support na yen fan ko World Cup no na Charlie Mesa Kabium. Alatu, Sikana Nafomo. Sikana
The other point was on discipline.
Yeah. Discipline here. Unim. From the information I have now, Qatar 2022, Otto was like the ultimate disciplinarian. Just a no nonsense. Breakfast time, bang. Bus time, bang. Typical German. Typical. That one I was aware. But eba. I feel the name to say discipline in camp no I say eba form. And I'm say eba form saying Otto German trained, born, raised. I mean with a bit of bubuashi in him. What is going on? In fact, friendly what call Austria, Germany. Meaning say ebia maestro bowa mania, but I have information. Some catch you say and yes, camp hono na ase nipa egu ho komba players come to me see form ya de ase na concentration no eni ho sa. Ama Elikondo kra catch me say oko German camp ho. The serenity, the obvious discipline, the focus in the camp of Germany. Some are catching me. So boy me boy. Into discipline, you are very key. Look, even on the field of play, Otto was losing something. I think the German in him, I said in his latter days, the German in him, even on the field of play, Ube won't say player be a losing ball. And the uncle recover. No, I say now. That is not German training. So the discipline is very important. I hope he can bring it back. But meaning, Carlos Scores, I know, say, no nonsense. South Africa only say he qualified them to the World Cup, but he didn't coach them because of because of his insistence on certain things. And then say Safa wanted to interfere. No nonsense. I'm not going to take this. I know Jay Juman Hoko. Track record wise there, me aware say he has also that disciplinarian trait in him.
The last one, player unity. Or touch on that.
Or touch on player, say it's important. Only sometimes, yeah, Black Star, current Black Star, yeah, womo enyadieno.
Omo enyadieno.
I say omo enyadieno. And after young qualify.
Now they qualify.
No, just a current one. So Charlie, you know, big dream, baby. So we have not qualified out of a group stage in any tournament since 2019.
Yeah.
A serious statistic. Very unfortunate statistic. Anyway, you player unity. One of the reasons, in my view, are the Black Stars of 2010 and 14. Made me feel 6, 10, 14 have been our best national. In fact, 14 there, 10 there. Seriously, I don't think we have had a greater team than the 2010. But when we started ball together from Manchagwana through to under 16, through to under 17, and by under 17, under 20 time, now women about Hearts Liberty, no more about Hearts Liberty mostly. Hearts Liberty, a bit of Kotoko. And by the time Alatu, when we bedroom national team, they know each other so well, they are so united, they are so brotherly. Say, telepathy or no. Current team way, they don't have it. Look, ACL didn't meet Apia for the first time at the national team, at senior national team. Apia didn't meet Sule Muntari for the first time at senior national team. Muntari didn't meet John Mensah for the first time at senior national team. John Mensah didn't meet John Pencil for the first time at senior national team. John Pencil didn't meet Asamoah for the first time at senior national team. Maybe Kevin Prince Boateng is the outlier who met most of his colleagues for the first time at the senior national team. By a team way, I can bet you the first time Kudus met Semenyo was at the national team. The first time Semenyo met Inaki was at the senior national team.
Okay.
The first time Inaki met Jiku was at the senior. How many times no we work together? Unity in the difficult. That's it. There's no anywhere, but you need that unity. Look, even the Germans, once the German football dropped, it was a similar situation because Timer, Romaniga, Paul Breitner, Beckenbauer, and Schumacher, them were playing. They were together from Inkwala Bremsa. But they also had that Joaquin Low's team had that problem. It's player unity now we're picking. Asempa make now. It looks like Quayos has picked it. I don't know how he's going to resolve it because it comes with time. And overnight Asempa because many after how many mihua telepathy different. Ball all sorts of football and they are bedroom baby I drew parent even room parent it comes naturally it will come naturally room parent important but the room parent be issue behind the scenes issues that you see on the field of play.
Okay,
but it helps with the field of play seriously.
Or touch on local based players and so monitoring only on foreign based players.
Yeah.
But the player be who experience now you're capable.
Yeah.
Or the
again, the unfortunate thing is or the day nebeyes are test.
It's a monitoring a monitor from a
but under is it under a competitive game? No. League matches are kakrai
5 matches.
Yeah, it's not enough. But the lack or the good thing is you assemble Galaxy's team. One more camp. Inti Yabeka Chen say Carlos locally there ye creme de la creme ni inti ewu nya se ubeko doma no abese akotakwa no abese akobichem no asan wechi ko samra boy ansa no abakumase na odi abankran a o scout ehu hia nyame adom ye creme de la creme no womunye ya campion 20 something players womunye yeni papa wo bebia biom ina yeke inti Simpson na wo hwe Salim na wo hwe Agbasi na wo hwe inti womu ani pacho odi ekohwe wo mo training and no trial match or something na they will feel say they hwehwe no opesa test and they say the provisional call and finally the final na obetumi a na wa frebi aba provisional mo didie pa say obenya bi you know medium other guy is it Prince also yeah on also woman say woman now and our Prince called there be woman now inti
nkroma ni now now camp
exactly inti there that's our creme de la creme maintain this say fair galaxies maintain say some training bia ka say oh ya amfre we and I am free we I think say squad now my friend no and no an yewo and anope man ti mo shaban can bat me sure say no an yewo that's the creme de la creme onko he na say you betumi nya bia yes why not all doors are open say autocraft fair locals kakra me feel my dream Austria Germany no one friend local bia because na e bia plan ne say Mexico we and no the be monitor locals no decide say local be e betumi a qualifier Asamoah. That I think was the plan.
Okay. Yeah, but now you bet you no Songo interview.
Thank you.
But
Thank you.
Badman say after Kojo's interview, tell him to leave my winning prize with you. That Man City will take over EPL over Arsenal, and if you doubted me, I have won.
After 5 matches, I don't win it.
I expect you to leave that thing behind.
Kaja said by next week, me into next week, me ba.
Oh, say for Jamie.
Debbie. Next week, me ba.
Songo, Emra, you buy a better one.
I'm blessing you with the fire example this afternoon. Coach, everybody you see here, everybody is laughing and very happy. But if you fail, they will fire you. So, you should take that note. Okay, coach, we must win games. We have to win games. The Black Stars must win games. We want results. And coach, Ghana's best performance at the World Cup was a quarter-final berth in 2010. Can you better it? And do you think you have a good team to do that? We really want to get far. So if you have a good team to do that, you can assure us that I, the fireman, and Ghanaians, we are wishing you the best of luck and just be professional.
Only me songo kachen or kachen say Ghana had the praising for no. Yeah, near Baba crucify him. I'm telling you, but I like how he positioned it. Say, what baby? Ye tawichi sano kai na ye pese anka ye nyaya ye be bro quarter final na ye koye no wakache no but o kache ne say Ghana ha de unnim na okọ na anyi ye mfa nchew ba mesre for now de ye ntanichi ehu hia pa. Look, Senna, we haven't qualified out of any group stage since 2019. I think qualifying to the round of 32 will be extreme success for Ghana. Because you're testing knockout football. Say Ghana Black Star ball tournament a one game. Wow, Obeshena Okono. You're testing it. In fact, now it's striking you. Say a tournament, Nina. It's in the Asoboka. Blasters 3 matches. You got 3 matches. You got 3 matches. It's radio, honestly. Yambo at least 4.
Okay.
At least 4.
4.
Yeah. At least.
Now check
at least
11 days not done. Maintaining some of the technical team members, you think is a step in the right direction?
It is a step in a spot on. Look, a spot on. Maminche on it. Look, anytime I had a foreign coach Beba, I think at a point it was an FA policy po. Nyantechi. It was a policy to make sure that there are locals attached for knowledge transfer. Anya kra obesuya bibi. How many times I Kwesi Apia assistant coach? Kwesi assistant coach. I think he was assistant to Crowley, right?
Yeah.
And assistant to Milo. Yeah. And then finally he became his own man and qualified Ghana to the World Cup. First Ghanaian coach to qualify Ghana to the World Cup. Because why apprenticeship nache. But Mika Minya Kranka the tanko krabeka ho. Minya yanka womu maintain no the tanko so account because knowledge transfer. And yes akwa making decisions so. Or kwaku siade. You know, because these are our coaches, Tanko, then Desmond, and then Fatal, and then Pencil. Then we are your friend Ghana capacity building.
Yeah.
Then we are doing capacity building. It's attaching the locals in there. Very, very important. Say here on the 5, so the 5 in the back room star 5 neighbor. Into your family say.
Okay, 16.
The into your family say one no bet you now. The fact that Desmond no more many woman anka meti that is what we should be looking out for. Say your locals no omube suade minya ye de tanko beka ho say on ka ho kra as back room ho dole there as scouts on your scouting bibi you know we are call kapa ahimfunum na anko scouting. For scouting, I full CK, you know, Joado, they're always scouting for the national team at World Cup. So we can do that. As for local, here, even if he was saying he doesn't need local, that's a way impose
You're good.
You're good. They need to learn. Because if he's a coach of 40 years experience and he knows something that the others can learn from. And when benya home first. To add the locals in there, me for 110%. No doubt. Ebia on the preferred 5 because I can understand who says so the 5 in the back because only time it has so the people he can already trust, people who know what he's looking for. The Oshishe into Obia or can't say onim the so nya afena Obia afena or can't instruction na or baby so what does this mean? Go sapon kana say Shapiro or say bi okai or say Tam uko team fufro na fresh first smart san o players nika answer na obebo player need doing say mistake Messi no but as for the new people you bring it's understandable because here quick response here in confirm woman nim or doing hold it down but the local attachment is important and no there anytime anytime I benya foreign coach we must necessarily add locals for knowledge transfer and if for nothing at all for nothing at all because coach you know it is a juma bia Mejuma me bibia na me ya mission or business school. Normally be practical. You have to be in the trenches and roll up your sleeves to be able to experience it and learn it.
Papa say where we are accounting school until we find out.
So
CEO per the coach Yamaya TV and your expectations in the Nkoso Aman and Kosro.
Debbie. We should manage the expectations. As I say, low. Me expectations they are very low expectations. Even though this particular World Cup, Yeah, but it's expectations in the low. Okay, but expectations. Even though at this tournament, we bet me the 4 points are in fact, even 3 points, I bet me the 3 points are qualified for the next round of 32. Possible. Even though that is the situation, my expectations are low because they be me yardstick here 2010. Me yardstick here 2010. This current squad, and I know me bisa kanija oko
Uncle Hotel.
Me bisa no. Say o say you in fact the okan ya me fo so ne say ye ni team, but o say your quality. I don't think say you that level. No. Hey, why no go to Montari? Why no go to Asamoah? Why no go to Asian? Why no go to Apia? Why no go to Pencil? Why no go to John Mensah? Why no go to Jonathan Mensah? Why no go to why Crapo Bium na squad no? In fact, Derek Boateng was on the bench. Derek was on the bench. Why no go to Olele? So this current squad is not at that 2010 level. No, in fact 2014, and Sikasono say moral 2014. For Germany to have told us that their toughest game was against Black Stars, it should tell you the quality we had. My expectations here low. Ghana for your expectations any low. So if we come out of the group stage, I will then look at performance.
Okay.
Say you back out of group stage. My next analysis or say okay, what was the performance like? Your boy you come out and I say near to 90 send your boy AFCON qualifiers near to 9. And I say the nice shemu, the shemu. Oh, that will be my next.
Okay.
But qualifying for round of 32 will be my trophy.
Data Bank CEO ready Monyam for Kojade Mensa and Meneno Atanasia Yedidi Black Stars coach Unkomo. Kwaku listen say the coach you are the one quarter player and all this brouhaha will be a thing of the past. Kwaku listen to Chiao.
Michiano pa
now no
none of them. Kuku your team someone if na brightest player on so Ghana. Otherwise nobody. Jehu. Oh no, and kind of Kevin Krumanum now way ahead of Jehu. Way ahead. There's no Kotoko player for me who qualifies to break into the national team. Nah. We only see where there, yeah, engine tomb. Look, I'll see there, Simpson, any Mediama boys. So that for me. And then me say, me senior George. I see player be Karela na ya enkoye I see the whole house so on Karela tell you one from na enkoye investigation for Karela me hear the interview but he was making a good point that look there are some players who locally they can play me there anchor exposure you see George making case be say how's team no well, on this CSS vaccine abo, on the Esperance abo, on the Alia abo. That is it. It's me no sir. Min kase yemma quota. Na yet senya you there quota or but local so exposure now. On the uncle camp popo. No uncle share cause uncle share because on now a quiet enqua amanoni. It is a bar. Or semenyo sena or any training sena no one who say hey to get to this level this is what I have to do as say me quarter by 7 as say by 5 ni me nyane na me amakoye me personal training me wi ansa na ma ba team training oh you know this because onya kwan ko abroad it is abroad for the bar no to me we have to expose the local players because Afranika and Asem me the 22 players in the tournament me the 15 in the tournament no 5 near business.
Okay. Minimum final word now.
Final Friday. Yeah. Final word is simple.
Okay.
Carlos Abba. Your objective we ni me call World Cup. Ye hear say o mine sum better team nechi, a better coach nechi. Na criticism no. Ye fanton chain kakra. Name let's always look out for the positives. Ye for positive vibe. endi team nichi positivity no ene na edi nkunim ebeba
Kwajo okay
mama me 45 minutes madam wasi
okay
my advocacy for time has been duly given.
Okay.
Samo kwadede yenchi medanase. Any ala tula.
But I say kwaja de mensa data bank CEO no amanfo pa adwuma ye pa amanfo pa adwuma ye o say Thomas o say kwaja ade mensa very excellent submission. Why? And I salute you as a Major General in Ghana Army Forces. Thomas. Major General party or the drechi nti eno eyede ne yede ebremo yede som no ebesi na medical ka say Friday friki funky fantabulous fire frambo yentene boja Friday amano ne ken kaninja ede ekoye nkrata no so sambo achi ede mai oti eko amoasin so enka sanso na set dazi news at 6 okitemu kama producers no Abrantia ni di ne Abednago Comensa the Dotman Joel Frema na or international Pablo Iman so eka ho bi so na said Dazi and the entire team na eboa ye kono memfa birthday jo ma kramo and your birthday inti baby akramo obi ano wo brekum mame ema special happy birthday the that had supporters of Brekum Chelsea kramo so o counting ne se wodi wa woda ye ma woda die pa me so jumede kese me so edema the king of the morning Ghana's maestro your so pay simu and Dennis Asamoah Latula metremu ede ema no ye de aseda ema ya boafo eboa ye nyina so mo eso ya sene ne edi jumede no etimi ebro ye sorry I'm a prophet ene na pamfo enso asan beja konjwa kese ede ya setem ato am so free samre ekopem se premo ebe 20 se woni yetna ya yankopon shaw na onye okese mrepam ye besa hia na ye de aka bia so ato aso ede amawo then edi no entisan ya Latula